know, there are better ways to seek out our enemies than, well, standing here. This place is pretty dead. By which I mean, there's nothing to kill. Where I'm from, if we didn't keep moving, we'd freeze to death. Literally.
You know, in hindsight, I maybe should just use the login screen than than actually logging in, no? Hey, you guys, and thank you so much for the subscribe. 9 months. How you doing? And how you doing, Fionn? You know, there's better way. Yeah, there's better way to see God, like watching the stream. Yeah. Um. Yeah, that was maybe not the greatest idea to think of. Oh, why do I already have a? Oh. Ah. Well, send me an invite link and and I'll join it, of course. Yeah, are you guys ready for some Genshin? I'm ready to see how many some Freemos Fionn has been stacking up since. What was it? Last Tuesday I allowed you into my account. Has really only been a week. Born ready. I was very confused for a second and
You know,
yeah.
there are better ways to seek out our
Well,
enemies than, well, standing
let's
here.
pop this one. That's my background. Because as many know, Genshin is not really that great for tapping out. What the fuck are we? What is this thing? Oh, so this is where you sacrifice dentro sigils. Dream onion. Um, what a great team you have played with. My team. So yeah, that's some. Oh, there's a crystal. How much energy do we have? We have 160. Okay. I granted Superman to get the very last sigil, so you get two. My God, Theo. Holy shit. 6,250 plus. We have 6 visions plus. I mean, it's mostly. Mostly want to say it's my fault for finishing off the battle pass. So that's also a thing because we all got unlocked that. Check out my stuff have been money. Oh, that be money, yeah. What the fuck is that thing? Oh, that's so small. Shop. You know, it would almost be $100. Almost. I mean, technically, you also got some wishes, so I guess yeah. Let's say you have saved me $100 because there's also some wishes on the side. Thank you so much, Jon. Um, let's just quickly buy the battle pass. Might as well. Let's, since we're slow. Of course, you're not gonna see that. So, bam, bam. Debs. Do I not? Oh yeah, it's a tier 2 mode. That's true. Boop, 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 boop. So quickly buying the battle pass. Gotta remember the. I was one letter off, and then I have to use my authenticator because it's PayPal, so I am very scared of what could happen. What weapon are you gonna get? Of course I'm gonna get the Polar Star, like... Oh, in this, I don't know. I haven't really been looking into the weapons. Do you have a great suggestion? Because there's also some new weapons. Oh, it wasn't pressed in. Why am I not writing? Oh, that's so weird. Okay. And it ran out my fucking authentication. So apparently I can't write with the upper ones. There you go. I got the new polearm and I love it, but the people say the best weapon is the new sword, then I'll get the sword. Alright, 73 Danish crowns. There is budget for that. Pay 60. There we go. Bam. But and again, there we go. Look at all this claymore. Oh yeah, wait, this. Oh, wait. Who uses these? Can I press who's? No, I can't see who uses. Do I have someone that uses these? Are you planning to get a Fontaine character? No. I mean, I'm planning to get a Fontaine character at some point. That's just gonna be, you know, my unlock, you could call it. Well, it's gonna happen at some point. So I guess we'll just say I like no order. Order is given. Next, ingenuity. Well, then it is free to get, I think. True. But order. Order. And here's the weapon. So the wolf fang is what says to be best, or the other sword. Damage dealt by an elemental skill and elemental increased by 16. Oh, that does sound good. It's good. Wolf fang, yes. Next. Ingenuity. Order. Order. Ingenuity. There we go. No. Shall we start off with wishes? Because I was kind of thinking I should wait until you were on. And I thought maybe you had work today, but you're here. I will have order. Oh, look at that. That's 10 precise wishes right there. Ah, sorry, now I'm free to... No need to... Sorry, I just thought about waiting. Of course, gonna pull on here. It's Polar Star we want. Let's see. Come on. Okay. Alright. First 10 pulls. Here we go. Oh! That's a Polar Star. That's a Polar Star right there. Fuck her. I don't know what she is. Come on. Come on. Someone would be probably very happy about getting this weapon, right? Oh, we got 2 4-stars. Oh, hey. That's probably a good on Shlong Li, right? That's his... I will have order, huh? Increase shield strength. I mean, I did notice you took Staff of Homer off Shlong Li, so now he has a new staff. Well, it can only get worse. Oh, good! Oh, no! No! I got a lot of 4-stars, that's pretty happy. I can't believe it, I get it once, now I have C2 already. Hey yo dad, how you doing? Already C2 of that stupid spear. Well, we can do it again, Okay, hey, damn it. What up, we're just gambling. Right, we don't want to look at this. Oh, we got that guy. Just doing his slight bit of gambling, and we were lucky until we weren't lucky. Fuck. Oh, 2 of those? That's something. Come on. Why am I lucky on just the next 10? Okay, we have a lot of those thingies. Oi, yes, yes. Do you have something we can buy here? No. Come on. We are legit guaranteed to get it next time. Come on. Give it to me now. I have two more wishes. Oh well. I can't believe it. I got two Vortex fucking Vanquishes. Two within 10 pulls of each other. Scoring hits on opponents increases. Okay, that's. I mean, it's pretty good. I just need to make a Long rebuild again. What the fuck? If you, why have we not gotten this? um, that's so sad. That's two 50-50s missed. Right, well, let's first speed up our boy. So I found just 60k. I will have. Thank you so much, Clip. Shall I? And the banner is still going for 2 weeks. I mean, if you want to continue. Have you noticed sometimes I just come on to spend the energy? I will have order.
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle.
Oh, why did I died immediately? Wait, did I have no health? Did you leave my fucking child with no health?
You've made some progress.
Wait, did you leave my...
You've got it.
Did you leave my child with no health? Hold up. Well, he had some... Wait, how much health did he have? I didn't even notice. Was that what the thing was? Why can't I use more? Oh, that was annoying. The whole combo just got ruined there. Okay, I thought he was done. There you go. The worst part is I didn't even notice it. Alright, where did he go? Where? Okay. Child. My boy. Oh, what? Why are you running from me? Just finish it off. There we go. Damn it, I got the wrong. I'm missing one, I think, but I can just, of course, change it. Alright, so that was Child. I think I have one more downs domains to do. Wait. Oh yeah, we all. No, you're not been down today. Okay. Let's just quickly do these then. Let's do my daily things to do. Alright, supplies. Okay. Easy peasy. It's inside. Yoink. And yoink.
No time to lose.
Stealth 100. No, but it logged on because I thought I missed a good chest and something, but I didn't. I just skedaddled again. Oh, the one that there was a video of, a YouTube short about. I 190k more, that sounds insane, but at the same time it never sounds like amazing because I usually have 5 million. I mean, I probably haven't had right now because I've been leveling a lot, but No, that one wonder was activated by a seal that hides in a common chest. Ah. Wait, how is Fontaine looking right now? 1995, 65. I'm guessing the 65 is because you need to do a main mission or something to do more. That is pretty weird that has a 30% difference. Yeah, partly. Alright. Well, we'll probably do it today if we have it unlocked. So we, because I've heard something happens to my child there.
It's my lucky day. Wind strike. To the berry. Finally, no time to lose.
Stupid lightning. He judged it.
No time to lose.
Have you then been using my child while you've been playing? Or have you just been ignoring him? Neglected him?
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Alright, that's pretty nice.
Everybody stand back!
One with wind and cloud.
Where do you go? Come back here. And because he still has Skyhawk bow, he's pretty good at physical damage. I wonder if I could just, get his bow. I still can't believe I get not one but two. But at least it means I'm guaranteed next time, so there's more of a reason for me to spend money. I don't have money for this. That's why I think the weapon banner is such a scam. Yeah, honestly, why isn't it like the event character banners? Like, why not? Oh wait, what is there? Why you wanna ape there? Oh. Oh, how I love these missions. Right, there you go. Can I even pick up their loot? Oh yeah, good. There we go. Alright, 2 more weeks, then you can spend the money. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. As you say, ma'am. Have you done anything in Inazuma? I know I have done. I've done farewell on Inazuma, not a lot. I just noticed that that Sakura tree is so hard to do. Oh, not hard, but you know what I mean. Plus, I'm missing. Okay, I'm not missing one quest. It's monster where I'm missing one quest. Okay, I am not reading one. It's just the fireworks, right? It's just the firework daily.
No time to lose.
I explored a bit in it, but I noticed that you don't explore the cities for loot. I found so many chests in it. Hey Alexi, how you doing? Who explores cities for chests? That's stealing. How you doing, Lexi?
No time to lose.
Oh, but isn't that? It's clearly stealing. Like you have stolen someone's college fund, the 190k. Hot and lazy. It should be that should be coming a storm by here in Denmark.
No time to lose.
Which I can't wait for that. Like that's gonna be nice, some coolness. In general, it is starting to cool a little bit more down. I'm just I feel like such a complainer when I talked about it's so hot and everything, and then everyone just shows off it's 20 at least 20 degrees.
Thank you.
And I'm down at 17 and complaining sometimes.
Ad Astra Abyss.
Spanish. You really like money, huh? You do not get to complain about the heat. But it's so hard. That's the daily's done. Oh yeah, I could do Signora. I completely forget she's even a thing. I don't even know who wants Signora, but it's been some time. It's 28. Yeah, you can complain at 28. I had fucking 30 the last few days. Ooh, that sounds hot. That's hot. Ooh.
You're trembling. Is it the cold or just cowardice? Let's light it up.
Oh yeah, she does. I want her.
Testable.
Fuck it if I take. I don't know. Maybe should have thought about the nothing to defeat it with. Alright. Did he just say testicle? I don't think so. Why would? Where is this moth? Oh, there. There we go. Easy peasy. Easy peasy boss fight, except phase 2. Alright, I'm missing a lot of energy. There we go. That should be fine. Oh, that's close. Now it should be. There.
Embrace your searing reckoning.
No! No, you get cut out of the rear, you fucker! I'm getting too hot. Alright, I'm getting too hot. Why am I trying to break it? I know I don't need to break it. My child is almost dead. No! I need energy. Close, close, close. I did it's dead. It's basically dead. No! Why? Woman! Oh wait, she's doing that trick. Fuck. My whole combo is just getting ruined by her leaving me.
Not every wound will heal. Not even ashes will remain. Embrace your searing reckoning.
Come here, you. The worst part is that I have such a hard time destroying these things.
Let's light it up.
I need... Oh, well, there goes her. Oh, it's ready.
Then everybody stand.
Don't you leave me. Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Not every wound will heal.
Yeah, stay, stay. Good, 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 good. Fuck off. Oh, he didn't leave. He didn't leave.
Monster! I never
Yes.
asked for redemption. Never.
So glad I can just tank stuff like that because I have Baisu. Well, I can also tank it when I have Shlongli with me, but okay, weather site says tomorrow will be 30 degrees and 30 degrees and thunderstorm. Excuse me, what? Oh yeah, I kind of forget. I don't need to really do trounces that much. I've already finished the battle pass. That's also why I don't say anything about this. I kind of forgot. I mostly just do it for the XP. So, mission. Which mission to do? Right, I can't claim. I guess I'm not allowed to go to. Oh wait, I can't claim that. I need to spend my keys on something. Toma, you look like a cool guy to go on dates with. Not yet. We're not going on a date yet. Maybe not ever. Want to do a biz? No. um, it's time to go to Fontaine. Okay, so it's this one. I am guessing. I see. I always do the 12 levels of Fontaine, not from the Abyss, but I'm never that good at it. Like, I always just get the 12. They wanna be tomorrow, thank God.
Caravan rebut. Now let Paimon think. What were we up to the first time we came here? Oh,
I'm glad that
I
there's voice
remember
acting
this.
though.
Nahita's consciousness had been trapped by the doctor, but we followed the clues she left behind to help her.
A good memory, Byron.
So much time has already passed since
I am
then.
so happy for
And it
voice
seems
acting.
Sumeru's changing for the better now that Nahita's in charge, right? Paimon just hopes this peace will last a long time. And then Nahita won't have any more new problems to deal with.
Well, I like having it in English so I can just go AFK while that's speaking. Yeah, but as long as we're around.
Yeah, guess you're right. We somehow always
I
find ourselves
sometimes
right
just
in that
put it on, then sit
Who
somewhere.
knows what will happen
I can hear
next?
she's not talking,
Come to
she's not
think of
blabbing
it,
her mouth.
maybe it's all because of
Then I
you.
have to come back.
Maybe you're just a magnet for trouble.
I was, I was just thinking that you might be the. Pyron's always the problem. Like she is always.
Me? Before Paimon ran into you, Paimon never ran into any trouble. At most, when she was super tired, Paimon got caught in some strange whirlpool and sucked out into sea. And even then, you fished Paimon out.
See, I understand Japanese because sometimes English can be
For
weird.
Nahita's sake, maybe we should think about heading to our next destination.
Next
for
stop,
now.
Fontaine.
Look who it is. Running into you in a place like this?
Mommy.
I can see you two still love wandering around.
Oh, it's Dia!
Oh yeah, I don't know. Like it's just because I saw Childe was coming soon and he's my favorite,
Serious business.
so I thought about finally getting his weapon.
Even though it may have nothing to do with our journey.
That was not so lucky.
Never mind that. What brings you here?
What?
I just finished a commission in
That
the
was a
desert
long-
for a usual client of mine. Nothing too interesting.
I
Just
don't know
escorting a
first.
shipment of goods. I'm on my
But
way to
Novelle's
report
Japanese
back.
voice single-handedly made me change to English.
That's when I saw you two all the way over there.
Wait,
Chatting away. What were you two talking about anyway?
so the Japanese voice actor single-handedly made you change to English? What did the Japanese voice actor do? Oh, doesn't fit him. Fair enough. Sometimes it's still easier for me to just read and understand sometimes. That's fair, but especially for this stream, right? Because usually I feel like I need to read up what happens. So it's nice having an English person speak, like actual voice lines speaking instead. So I can just sit here like, I agree, Paimon.
Huh?
You a
You
fucker.
serious? Can't say I saw that coming. But you are
For little
travelers
boy.
after all. I guess you'd never stay for too long in one place. Bumping into you like this will become a rarity. I'm starting to feel sad just thinking about it. Hey, how about I gather a few mercs
Can
to
we just
escort
go
you
to Fontaine?
What do you say?
What do you mean a few mercs? Okay,
No need. Oh,
trying to remember what has happened in the story
miss us so
beforehand.
much, but
We have
don't
done
worry,
so
we'll
much.
come back to see everyone when we get a chance.
Why do we need mercs?
Sounds good. All you need to do to get to Fontaine is cross this stretch of desert and navigate some waterways. Knowing you two, I'm sure it won't be anything you can't handle. So,
The
when are
beginning
you
almost
leaving?
no story, just explored lands that had so little characters. See, the beginning of Genshin was also where I loved it the most. Explored everything and such, and then It slowly just became too much, I guess.
Oh, wait a
They're
sec.
being overprotected.
Paimon just remembered there are
Overprotected.
dishes in
Like,
Sumeru
we have
that Paimon
defeated
hasn't tried yet.
gods
Now,
in this
where's
game.
that list Paimon made?
Ah, he's sus. I mean, honestly, what do
I
you
see.
think?
Guess you won't be needing a going away
She's the
party or
second
anything.
fight I ever had
It's
after
sad enough
Amber.
to see you go like this.
There?
Though, now that I think about it,
That's some
Sumeru
wait time
wouldn't
until
be what
getting
it
a
is
pyro.
today without you.
Jesus.
Seems true heroes always
That's
prefer
what
leaving
you know,
quietly.
monsters still.
By the way, should we go say bye to Nahida?
See, I think Monster City is maybe the one I explored the most because it has those mushrooms that I had to get for Mona because she was my first 5-star, so I wanted to level her the highest.
Oh, good point. Then there's no need to bother her in the real world.
Then,
What else? Yeah.
I guess this is goodbye for now, Traveler and
Bye there.
Paimon.
Goodbye, Dia.
I just-
Bye, Sumeru.
But fire one was. Wait, don't we not? Do we not have enough 10 normal wishes actually? Yeah, blind then. Wait, do I still have? Oh, let's just quickly check. 15. Oh, we have 18. Easy. Let's see what we can get. Let's see. Come on, come on. Something good. Something good. Damn it. The stream started out very cool. Can we all agree that? Oh, yeah. I got ad as you clicked. It's. Hey, and face not good. Viewers. Stop that. What the fuck is this? What the fuck? Dendro constalation. Look how many Monas I've also gotten, like, Jesus. So now we have one more. It's Constellation 2 yesterday, we have Constellation 3. Oh yeah, we got 2 of her, I guess. This boy. This woman. And the Rockstar. There you go. She... Nah, the best character is right here. Right here. Right, so... Oh, we just They legit just teleport us here. Okay. Cool. Well... What am I doing? I can just legit teleport there. We have already been here. Okay, I have to go all the way. No, wait. Nah.
No time to lose.
Fuck that. Whee! I remember that elevator.
After crossing all that sand and water, we finally made
Oh
it.
yeah. Oh, after
This must be
all that
port.
desert, all that water, that was so tough.
Everything
So
looks
tough.
so advanced in Fontaine. Paimon's heard that the industry here is extremely developed, and there are all
Even
kinds
one
of
person did that
unusual
many.
machines.
It is
Testing
kinda
those as a
interesting.
tourist is
I mean, we have had
but
robots before, the
maybe
rune
it would be
robots.
better if we found
Now we're
something to
having
do.
advanced
What do you
ones. Let's start by meeting the Hydro
Yeah.
Argon.
Nahida gave us loads of useful information.
I love when your mouth
Seven is
moves but
probably
don't
still our
talk.
best source for information at this point.
Journeys to find my
The more we can learn, the
sibling.
better. So,
That's some easy
what do you think
programming,
the
not writing
Hydro
sister
Archons
slash brother.
will we get along?
Because they could have done an
Nahida said
if-else
that she has
statement.
a very unique personality, whatever that means.
Attention to details, huh? In the coding.
To learn about a nation's god, start with the nation's people. There seems to be some locals talking over there. Let's go see if we can join the party.
What party? They're just talking, Paimon. Love when she says something
Ask
super
me,
short and yet
it's a
the
tragedy
auto
when
playing
things
doesn't
ended
continue
for
for so long. Yeah, that's
Clearly, he was
that's
a
so
pretty
weird.
decent person. Yeah, I didn't expect that kind
Like
of
he's just
ending for
he's
him.
just blabbering him
I
out
thought he
without
would
saying
at least
anything
fight
because
on a
it's
little
already done.
longer for his family. I was expecting a sudden plot twist, but it's a pity that it never happened. Still, his story is quite the tearjerker.
Great, great
Excuse
party
me.
we've joined.
Can I help you too? I couldn't help but notice you standing here listening.
Hi.
Oh, there's
We're
a Linny
travelers,
post in the
Fontaine,
background.
and we had something we wanted to ask, but you seem to be really busy talking about some kind of play, so we didn't want to interrupt.
Play? Oh no.
Wait, he's harbor
We're
security?
talking about something that really happened. In fact, it's a case that was just heard a few days ago.
Don't really look like security, my guy.
A real trial? But the way you were talking about it and the words you used just now made it sound like some kind of story.
Well, good tales are often based on true stories, aren't they? And what you see in reality may also be someone deliberately putting on an act while harboring
What are
ulterior
they doing a
motives.
trial of?
Whether something is true or not simply isn't that important. The main thing is whether the story being acted out on the stage is splendid enough. Oh, but it looks like you're not from around here. You probably don't know that the Fontaine Court of Justice is called
trials
the
is sort of an
because-
opera.
Or more
But
What the fuck is this? I mean, I have been around doing the
cases
bosses,
treated a
like
little
the
more seriously than that?
the dancer, the
Not to
two robot
question
dancer
Fontaine's
bots,
way of doing
robots.
things. It's just that putting someone on trial is usually a very serious
what?
thing.
No worries.
And I also love when
Visitors to
Paimon is
Fontaine
silent.
wondered
She
the
sometimes
same
blabbers
thing.
around, and when she's
You could
talking,
say
she's
that
just
we just
sometimes
don't
have a
wanna
silent
waste the
mouth.
moving stories
Lovely.
behind those cases.
Or blind as.
And as for your worries
She
about
had a
whether the
paper
cases
ship
are
on her
treated
head.
with due reverence, we have the absolutely just and honorable Chief Justice Neuvillette.
I mean, it's a
as well as
stupid.
the
I
Oratrice
mean,
Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal.
she probably has
ship
like
created by
a
the
hair
Archon.
clip in to hold it in
Between
place.
the machine and the Chief Justice, false charges and injustice are a thing of the past now.
Judgment device created by the Archon.
Is it some kind of machine too?
Wait, it's
Oh, I'm
interesting.
curious. We should check
That
it
makes
out
it
if we
sound like a
can.
boss fight, a domain boss fight up there.
Wait, I almost forgot to ask you a
Hmm.
question. Do you know what we should do if we want to meet the Hydro Archon?
Oh, that's easy. Just go to the Opera House. Lady Farina practically lives there. You could definitely say it's her biggest passion.
I think what they mean is that they wish to.
Oh
speak
yeah,
with
you
the
also have
Archon
fairies in the back
personally.
here.
In that case,
Kinda forgot.
I'm afraid it's going to be a tad more difficult. You'll have to make
Make
an
an
appointment well in
appointment?
advance, and it'll depend on whether or not she
In
has any
ad-
time slots available.
In
Is
advance.
the Hydro Archon super busy taking care of official stuff? Wait, didn't you say that she's always at the Opera House?
No, no. Lady Farina seldom takes an interest with the nation's affairs. The reason it's difficult to make an appointment is simply because she's incredibly popular.
That's right. After all, she is the Archon. Though she may tend
With
to
the
get
main
a
character,
little
we don't need a
dramatic
point.
from time to time, people can't get enough of her.
If it's my boy that is
First time I've
in
ever
trial
heard
right
of
now,
an
then
Archon being
definitely don't need
described
one.
that way before.
Unless this story evolves into having
Now, the Hydro Archon
evolves
is
from a little
kinda
bit.
like a big celebrity here, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, I
Why is it on
suppose
Paimon?
you
It's
could
only
say
Paimon
that.
when she said.
Perhaps you could even say our mascot.
Hang on.
Look, it's really
This
only
is
when
still
Paimon
Fontaine's
talks.
Archon you're talking about. You should show some more respect.
Yes, you're right. I guess I should at least try to be a little more respectful in front of visitors. Otherwise, I might get arrested and find myself face to face with Monsieur Neuvillette.
Mr.
Come on.
Neuvillette.
Sure, there's a lot of laws here.
Okay, I've
But
maybe said I'm a
nobody's
little bit
going to
wrong
be
with
arrested for saying
Neuvillette.
something disrespectful about the Hydro Archon.
I know. Wait, the choices doesn't even matter in this game, right?
At least we now know that we can find the Hydro Archon at the Opera House. But who knows how long making an appointment will take?
It will be fine. We have
Guess we
a
could
clock
have
that
a
can just
look
make it
around the
skip
city in the meantime.
skip time.
Hey, what are you looking over there for?
The skull of... Is it the furry? No.
Maybe something's the
Ah.
matter. She isn't going to jump into the water, is she?
Oh, is this how we learn how to
Maybe I
swim in
better go
water?
check on her.
Which we have already learned. There we go. It has started. A up, young woman. That is definitely not a character I've already pulled.
Hello there. Excuse me. Are you alright?
Huh? Ah, I'm fine. Thanks.
She hasn't.
Okay then.
What does every
We
character have
just
chubby
noticed that you
cheeks?
seem to be worried about something.
About many things, actually. But there's nothing I can do but just keep my troubles
Gonna
to
launch my
myself.
Genshin to see if
I was just reminiscing about
see
a
the
place
fuck is
my
happening
brother
there.
and I would play when we were
In
kids.
Fontaine. Fontaine
It
is
was
interesting.
just
I
out
will
that hill
say
over there.
I have no idea if I was ever gonna do Sumuru fully. Like fully, when I say fully,
You're
is
going to get
around
messy.
60%.
Wait, are you saying that you and your brother lived in the water?
But in here it has been much funny exploring the
People
water and
call the
such.
waters around Fontaine a sea. It's actually just an inland lake that's filled with fresh water. And no, I can still see that hill clearly in my memories. Now it's been completely submerged.
Wait, is that the law reason we
We
can't
would
swim
skip
like that
and jump,
anywhere else?
tossing sand in the wind. The sun shone brightly, and the air
I
was
joined
filled
recently
with the
to
scent
accept
of
all
the
my
sea.
meal and there was a...
But now,
Oh yeah,
the water is
I also did
gradually
that.
swallowing
Like just
our
collect
memories.
still
It won't be long
codes.
before it swallows us.
Sorry. Paimon doesn't really get what you
Well, I
mean.
didn't know, no, if you
I don't
it's not like
believe
that.
I've had the pleasure
Like
of
exploring
meeting you.
Fontaine like that.
Are you
It has just been
Lynette's
more
new
interesting than
friends?
Sumuru.
Oh, and you are?
It's not like I would ever,
Thanks for looking
ever
after
find
my
every chest
sister.
anyway.
She often comes here to reminisce about our childhood, that's all. There's no need for any concern. Oh, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Linny, and this is my sister Lynette. If I
Linny.
had to guess, I'd say you must be
I was so
travelers
close
from
to
abroad.
pulling you.
Nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. We just arrived in Fontaine.
I've collected all my dailies,
just
yet I
talking
have
with your
6 days
sister.
only and 3 of them are already redeemed to
Even
make
though we
up for
didn't
missing
really
days.
get what she was saying.
I mean,
I see.
my
It's
Mondays,
unusual
right?
for Lynette
In
to be so
Genshin,
willing to talk with anyone.
annoying.
In fact, she seldom speaks at all.
Linny the
I'm
fruitiest
usually
character
the
so
only
far.
one she ever talks to.
Oh, from Hoyle. I can never do that one. I am so bad at redeeming the rewards from the Hoyle app. Even though I have an app on my phone. And let me just show you what I've done with that app. I have made it so it has a bigger version of it. So it will say time to redeem. It will also show me how much energy I have left.
So that's how you think it is?
I also
Ah, that's
think
just an
my brother
Android
can be
thing,
too
though.
talkative at times.
Gotta remember that's an Android thing to have a widget.
Seems you were right,
I'm guessing.
Paimon. We are quite similar.
But I can still not for the god of me redeem it.
So, what did
But I
Lynette
can,
mean just now when
I
she
could
said
keep
that the water
track on
was
if
erasing your
you don't have
memories?
to spend
And
energy,
it won't be long before it
which you never
engulfs you
do. So I was never sure of when
Oh,
I could play.
that. It's from a prophecy that's been circulating in
Android user
Fontaine
here
for some
only
time
exclusive.
now. Well, I suppose
Yes.
prophecy isn't
Nothing
exactly
phone.
the right word, because that implies
say
a certain
sorry.
amount of uncertainty. There's no doubt about where to begin.
I just sometimes notice my energy being 160 throughout the day and thought, Fiona hasn't been on. That's
Let's
actually
put that
when
question on
I
hold
logged
for a
in while you were
moment.
on.
We still
Like,
haven't
Fiona
formally
hasn't been
greeted
on
each
today,
other
maybe.
yet, have we?
I'll just log in, just quickly to
Family
grab
introductions
dailies,
earlier not count?
and then I just push you out.
Hello, traveler.
Pleasure to meet you. I said in normal. Yeah, I mean,
And hello, Paimon.
we're just more normalized, and we also have like OnePlus and such.
You're not poking
Like I could not find a single OnePlus phone while I was in UK.
Please
Try and
don't
buy one
take
cheaper.
offense. Just
This is a
consider it
nothing
sort
phone,
of
which
etiquette
is
we have here in Fontaine
weirder.
when making new friends.
If I
You
just
should
quickly,
remember it. It might
I can just
prove
quickly show you
useful.
what I find is weird about it.
Oh, alright then.
So this is
Paimon's
its
just happy to have a
it's
local
back.
friend now. By the way, we were just getting ready to
So
go
there
to
are
the opera house
glyphs
to
on
meet
the back that
hair
I can make
salon.
light up.
Would you be able to show us the way?
So you're going to see Lady Farida?
Oh, if you find that,
No
Jesus.
problem at all. In
Let me
fact,
just
I was planning to go to
show
the
you
opera
something
house
else then.
later myself. I'll gladly
Settings.
take you once I finish things here.
It is kind of cool,
Please,
but
follow me.
every time I've shown someone like this, like, what do you use it for? Nothing. But like for example, when a ring like when someone calls me, this is soundless. So if I place my phone like that on the table, it will instead do the glyphs instead of doing sounds, which is how cool that you ever think it's gonna be. Not that useful, but it's nice because then I can just place my phone down, and if I see it blink, like I just did there actually, I know I've gotten a message or something on notification. I don't know if that I'm in touch.
You
I don't
said
know
you were
of
going to
course
see Lady
that
Farina?
has an iPhone.
Well, it seems Lady Farina
My mom
has
has
come
one.
to see you.
Oh, wait. Do I already have an appointment? Um, guess I got an early appointment without me knowing.
So,
Let me guess if this
he's
is
the Hydra
French. This is France, win.
how did you know we were looking for her?
My dear people, rich and poor, those with cup in hand,
Because my
and
current
those
phone
with
has
nothing at
no
all.
blinking lights indicating
Raise your
it was-
glasses in
I get so many
celebration.
notifications.
If you
Yeah,
don't have
it's
one,
not
then
needed
just
having
raise
that
your
this
hand
fucking
anew.
back thing. It was just a cheap phone that could compare with newer iPhones.
As you can all see, two
Oh,
unfamiliar travelers have arrived in our nation. Come, let us make a toast in honor of this traveler and his companion.
I don't know
who have
why,
journeyed
but
here from
like
distant
when I just
lands.
looked at eyes like that and noticed they were hermo, I can't remember what they're called,
Uh,
but
she
never,
came
I've
here
never
with
seen
us?
her before. This is the first time we're seeing her. Seems to be holding a glass. I just
I've
immediately thought
long
she was a
heard of the
robot
turmoil and
herself when I saw
chaos
it.
you've left in your wake as you visited
I don't know
other
why.
nations. But I welcome you nevertheless.
The
No,
that left eye
I have come to
just doesn't
receive
look
you
real with that outer
personally.
ring.
Fear is for insignificant cowards.
Or maybe just a robot eye. But
I am a god, and I will never entertain the notion of such meaningless wariness. You can be rest assured.
like that eye just
I
doesn't look
see
real.
clearly
The
your
her left one.
sincerity. Of course, seeking an audience with me is the most sensible thing to do. It will allow you to truly behold my power and witness my authority. Intelligent people always gather under the
You better watch out.
correct
Oh, my
banner.
Schlongli comes out with his rock.
Focalor, hereby
Ah,
welcome
yes,
you
the
to the
the
nation
Brad
of
Archon.
Hydro,
AoE's
and
knighting.
acknowledge the value and significance of your trip.
Well, finding
Now,
Archon was easy, no?
you may rejoice in this.
Yeah. Paimon still can't believe it. Feels like we've only been here for a few minutes. But the Hydra Archon's entrance was, how should Paimon describe it? A little over the top?
A little?
Ahem.
I mean, we have someone calling her Brad already.
How did you know we were coming?
She knows everything because everyone's robots talking to her.
As Outlanders, you inevitably lack even some of the most basic
Okay.
understanding.
Okay.
Don't forget.
Oh,
that
does the
even
water talk to
gods
you?
can be
Like in
divided
Moana?
Into the mediocre and the excellent. I suppose it's only natural for you to be awestruck by my abilities. You had best stop and consider. Do you really have the noble qualities and etiquette necessary to communicate with a god?
My god.
All it takes is a flick of my finger for me to know everything about you.
Yeah, and a flick of the wrist, my character
Talk
in
about
Baldur's
sounding
Gate can open
high
her
and
chest.
mighty.
Oh? What's with these looks? Perhaps the welcoming ceremony still
I'm gonna get
isn't enough?
arrested. She already feels like that kind of
Is she waiting for us or
character that just
something?
feels like everything I do is wrong and just gonna put me in trial anyway.
I didn't expect to see Lady Farina here. What a surprise! Wait, does this mean they're the legendary blonde traveler?
The
How did I
legendary
not
blonde
notice
traveler.
before?
Hey, what's all the commotion?
Oh,
Is that Lady Farina?
she has
Is there
spies.
some kind of drama?
That's
going
true.
on?
Though I completely
Of
forgot about the
course.
sus guy.
That's the blonde traveler.
Blonde
the one all
traveler.
those stories are about. Lady Farina came here to personally see him. Oh, I bet this is gonna be the duel of the century.
Duel?
Ooh, I've got to see this.
I just
I knew
arrived.
Farina would never disappoint.
Yes, but don't get
Oh,
too excited now.
wait,
My dear,
is this
some
Lux?
spectators alike tend to get quite rowdy, and despite the noise,
I swear, it was only when the laugh happened. That's Lux's voice actor from League of Legends.
my reward to all of you.
Um,
I have determined that there will be an epic
Yeah,
duel between myself
there's
and
an
a traveler from another land.
character from League of Legends that has a very obnoxious laugh, and as soon as he laughed, I could hear it.
Aren't we getting a little ahead of ourselves?
Hold on, before I get completely weirded out, like I'm just gonna quickly find it. I give it. Sorry for that, but no. Can I just hear the Lux laugh? There's okay. There's nobody that has a clip of that. There's nobody that has a clip. Okay. Fuck. If someone has a clip, but still, fighting gods, I gotta resume. I cannot hear it. But is there someone that can Google it, please? I'm pretty sure that's Lux's voice actor, just from that laugh.
Are you not afraid? Might I remind you that this is a duel against the divine?
What are you trying to do, traveler? Provoking a god.
So sad it takes so. I mean, I guess I could go on the wiki.
Stand down,
They
Clara.
usually have voice lines
I
on the
admire his
wiki.
bravery. Few have the courage to draw their sword against a god. He is
Can't
obviously
hear
a
it.
true warrior. Unfortunately, people
I'm gonna look it up, I
nowadays
guess.
only
Thank you,
crave
Fiona.
to be thrilled, and a mere duel will not slake their thirst for excitement.
Huh. Yeah, she's right. Just a duel wouldn't be all that interesting.
On Araneus,
What do you
girls
mean?
are always requesting duels to defend their honor. I'm getting a bit old, to tell the truth.
You see.
Boring.
Then, as the god of justice, I shall face this traveler in another kind
Yep.
of duel. A duel in
Already
court.
fucking trial.
Whoa, all right. Now that'll be worth seeing.
Right. This is Fontaine, after all. Such a grand opera house, it would be a pity not to use it.
Why do you care so much about the crowd's reactions? Seems you've spent a little too much time in the opera house. Besides, how exactly do you plan to have a duel in court? You mean you're going to put us on trial?
And we the best part, yeah, we haven't even committed any crimes.
Oh, we have
Of
released.
yes.
According to Fontaine law,
No,
no
not
one
this-
is
damn it.
permitted to release any
That's a
flying
very close laugh,
objects
though.
within Fontaine city limits during the first 3 days of each month. You are clearly guilty of violating this law.
I am
no?
sorry I didn't use your elevator.
So that's
I
what
am
they've done
sorry,
wrong.
but it's too long,
That's our Lady
and my
Farina.
glider is just so much
No one
better.
knows the laws of
But she did
Fontaine
voice
like she
Mrs.
does.
Joke from I heard it.
You call that obvious? What kind of law is that?
Doesn't sound the same. Wait.
Flying object? You mean Paimon?
Oh, I thought you meant the glider. I love his face. You mean Paimon?
Precisely. Now, if you two have no objections, then in the name of the Hydro Archon, I order your arrest.
My apologies, Lady Farina. I don't mean to spoil the fun. But if you would allow me to interject, I don't think that Paimon here meets the definition of a flying object.
Like getting sued because of Paimon.
Someone's
Why am I
gone
not surprised?
crazy. How could anyone call Paimon a flying object?
I mean,
Ah,
you are
magician
emergency food.
Linny, my beloved citizen. I'll permit you to object, but how exactly do you plan to prove your claim?
Isn't an object something
As a
non-living?
magician who just rained on your parade, I naturally should shoulder the responsibility of saving the show. So, with such an audience gathered here, allow me to perform a trick for everyone.
Okay. Wait, but yeah, I don't have fire powers anyway. Give me some fire powers. Oh, okay. Fair.
Ta-da!
She's my puppet.
What's that on Paimon's back? Hey, when did you do that?
I'm a little petty you on the back. Really? You could also, but doesn't that mean he should also pat on my back?
There. As you can all clearly see, Paimon should be classified as,
Like a
well,
balloon.
something like a balloon. This rope has been in the traveler's hand all along. It was just
She's
that no one could see it
joking.
before.
Huh? You call that magic? You've got to be joking.
Fair enough.
I thought it was pretty good. Nice one.
Huh. I'm not sure what to think. It seems Lady Farina's charges no longer hold water.
But if he lets go, it does. It sounds so much like her.
Amusing.
I wish I
Very
could
amusing,
search on it
Lily.
of it while.
Just the sort of unexpected twist that I enjoy. With you here, today's performance can finally be called complete.
Performance? You see all this as a performance?
In which case, consider the matter of your trial resolved. The god of justice will not bring charges against an innocent person.
We shouldn't talk about the glider then.
Valid grounds. I will not only judge travelers from abroad, but even the gods of other lands.
Love I carry for his amber
I
like.
look forward to seeing your upcoming
Still.
performance at the Opera
Wait.
House, Mr. Linney and Miss Lynette.
That laugh. She does a good laugh.
Toodaloo!
A good laugh to annoy me. To make me feel pain of all my years of playing League. I like the detail of seeing them actually walk in the background there, that it just didn't disappear.
Just like that. She's gone. Well, that's the most unpredictable Archon Paimon's ever seen. He
Mrs.
never even had a
Archon,
chance to ask for anything.
she's not on the rope anymore. She's flying.
Good luck for
Okay.
future Paimon.
I mean, I feel
That
you,
all
this
seems
happens
just
to me
now
as well with
is
someone's
really-
voice acting sometimes. Exactly like someone else, but they're somehow not them. Yeah, and then I listen to
Don't mention it.
to
I just
Rasmus's
happened to
voice
remember
actor
that there
and
was
listen
such
to
a
him
law, so I did a little
his YouTube
preparation,
videos.
just
Not
in
the same at
case.
all,
I
which
didn't
is
think it would actually
so
come in
interesting.
handy. So, now do you see what kind of god Lady Farina is?
She can be a bit confusing at times, but she is
Confusing?
so amenable to reason.
That's a nice way of putting it. Yeah, okay, no, I
Anyway,
fucking
Paimon had no idea you
could
were a
almost just be
magician, Linney.
reading off the
Sounded
thing.
like you'll be performing at the Opera House, right?
I just know a few.
At least
simple
I have the
tricks
same
used to make
reactions
a
as the
living.
traveler. That's
Lynette
I'm
is my
putting myself
assistant.
in,
It will actually
wholehearted
be my
into
first
the
time
story.
performing on the most prestigious stage in Fontaine, the Opera House.
But isn't the Opera House where criminal trials are held in Fontaine?
Yeah, but also operas,
When
clearly.
there are no public trials being held,
Exactly, like
the
Paimon.
Opera House hosts a
Use your brain,
variety of
Paimon.
other performances. To the people of Fontaine, the line between a trial and a performance can be a little blurred. And speaking
What?
of performances, I would be remiss.
Okay,
if
now I
ignored
can see
this
what you mean by
opportunity
interesting.
gifted by fate. Might I invite the two of you to see my performance?
My brother's always excited to make new friends.
I'm just. The worst part is I'm just thinking of
I don't have anything to do now.
is it Shrek
Yeah,
3?
it's the Opera House anyway.
The performance there where he's going to kill Shrek. I'm just thinking of that
Splendid.
with trials
In
and
that case, why don't we go
performance
together?
combined
I'll
together.
show you the way. I just have something to take care of first.
It's the worst analogy for that, but
You really mean it? Then I'll take you up on your offer.
I didn't really mean it.
This is a
Sorry.
magical item known as a magic pocket.
I do think
Perhaps
we already
you can
have
help
that.
me distribute them to the people here.
Oh, okay, no one.
Huh?
That's some
What are they going to use it for?
magic, Paimon.
About that. You asked me before about the prophecy, right? Let me start by telling you a little more about what it entails.
I hate how his
I'm not
mouth
sure
doesn't move.
exactly when it began, but a prophecy has been circulating around Fontaine. It says that every person in Fontaine is born with sin. No matter how the nation of
Excuse me?
justice holds trial after trial, this
I find
sin
it
cannot
interesting
be
with the
absolved.
tear,
Until
because her
one
eyes
day,
had
the
teardrops in
water
them.
levels in Fontaine will rise, and the sinful
I guess it
people
also
will
just looked
slowly
like water
be
then.
drowned. In the end, the people will all be dissolved into the waters, and only the Hydro Archon will remain, weeping on her throne.
Oh, weeping.
Only then will the sins of the people of Fontaine be washed away.
That sounds pretty gloomy. Why are people in Fontaine born
I
with
feel like there's
sin?
other villains that have
What
done
is that
this
supposed to mean?
to rid
There
mankind,
are lots
just to
of
rid it of
guesses.
sin.
Some say that the ancestors of Fontaine stole the power of the seas and stirred its wrath. Others say that the people of Fontaine never heeded the first Hydro Archon's warnings and offended Celestia. But here in Fontaine,
Have you heard?
evidence is what
Oh,
matters.
maybe we should talk
There
about them
hasn't
all
been
the time
concrete evidence for any of
when
these
it's a
claims,
different subject.
so they can only be regarded as conjecture.
If even the people in Fontaine don't know what sin they committed, wouldn't it be better just to ignore the prophecy completely? Why bother feeling guilty all the time?
That's exactly what the people did at
Gotta be
first.
guilty about everything, Paimon.
But
Stepped on a
in the
snail?
last few years, the water levels in
Guilty.
Fontaine have actually started rising.
I find it interesting with Celestia, right? Because there's talks about the High Citadel, or what's called, the flying building, is following us. So it comes closer to us with each update. Because guilty, taking everything. You steal. I mean, that could be kind of what she's thinking of. You're born with sin. Like, you get born into life, you breathe your first air, and now you're guilty. But that just means you've gotten 1 point on your marker. When you get 7, I'm coming after you.
Many places have
Next time
already
you
been
step on a
completely
snail, I'm
submerged,
gonna stamp that
and
your
now lie
card
beneath the
there.
sea.
Many people carry on with their
Guilty of
lives as
living.
before and shrug it
Yeah, but
off
you
as
can't
a
keep giving
natural
points for just
phenomenon.
living.
But my
Else you
family
need a
and
very
I
big
think
card
that the
to
people
get
of
stamps in.
Fontaine shouldn't ignore the possibility, which would end up sentencing them to death. We hope
Unless
that at least the
everything's
people who reside
robots
near the
and they don't
waterfront can
breathe.
move away before it's too late. So we've started distributing magic pockets to them. As a magical item, these magic pockets have astonishing capacity. I'm sure they will come in handy when people are moving
Save
their
100 for you.
belongings.
Do I get the karma points for that?
That's it. It's like preparing for a rainy day.
No, because technically, didn't you steal $100 from the developers of Genshin Impact? I mean, yeah.
Perhaps only absolute power could ever contend with such a catastrophe. But who knows? We're just tiny specks in the grand scheme of things. Now, if you'd like
But-
to help,
oh.
then please give these magic pockets to anyone nearby.
Not wrong though.
Be sure to convince them to take it, regardless of what they say.
Like water disappearing. I have to. Alright. Do you speak?
What's this?
Damn it, you speak.
So you also believe in
Damn it.
What?
I don't believe in anything.
You don't believe in the prophecy?
No, I believe in the prophecy. But I also believe in another story. The story says that people once
Just
lived
force
in
them
the
to take it, I'm sure they won't mind.
ocean. They were one with the ocean.
You know how to do
They
that?
live apart from it as time warps. So, if you ask me, the water rises and
think like
takes us
100
all, it'll be like we're
Have
going
I ever
down.
spent much once new visited?
We hadn't heard that one before.
I'm very confident. Did you get C6?
Cameras
No, I haven't got.
underwater. You'll die.
Reason we started this stream out with wanting to pull for the weapon. First impulse, 5-star. It was the spear. Fuck. We want the
I
bow.
guess I just feel that being
Next impulse,
dissolved into the water
another
doesn't
5-star.
necessarily
It's
mean
fucking
death.
spear. Yeah, thank you. Exactly that. Exactly that. So, I have agreed to Fiona borrowing my account a little bit more. I mean, how long do we have left? We have exactly 2 weeks left. But hey. Just imagine, right? If I had taken the other path, would I then have gotten the Polar Star? Like, I'm just thinking. We took a path. Like, if I just had taken the other path, then I don't know. Copium, yeah. But hey, it's guaranteed next time.
So you're the blonde traveler that
I just wished that we were gonna spend
a magic pocket?
our wishes, hopefully
Seems
get
you
it in
really
between
thought
the
of
middle of
everything.
them, get the
I
bow,
guess it's better to prepare
and then
for
jump
the
back over
worst
to
and
Pool for
hope
Childe.
for the best. Thanks.
But
Please,
no.
also thank the magician on my behalf when you get the chance.
Oh, that was quick. When I have 2 acquisitions when I roll for Staff of Home. Oof. Oof.
Huh?
At
I
least I
don't
can
want
now
that
use
thing.
my spear
Way
for
I see it, if the prophecy's true,
Zhongli.
it's still gonna be a long time before the water can cover
Just checked.
everything.
I have
Life is all
136
about
wishes
living in the
ready.
moment. What use is there in worrying about the
Wow.
future all the time? We'll cross that
Who are you
bridge
gonna
when we
get?
get to it.
You should still take it. You never know when it'll come in handy.
Oh, all right, fine.
Like, do you
Thanks.
feel only
It's just that
use your wishes when there's a
if I start
specific character
moving,
you want?
that means
Like
I've
when a new
already
2
given up
comes
on the
out,
life I have
you're not
now.
gonna pull for them both,
I'd
or what?
really rather not.
But zero pity since I didn't pull at all after Yelland. Funi. Like, are you gonna get a try for both New Villette and Rio? Yeah, I only pull
Oh,
for people
you
that I
already
really want.
handed out all of the magic
Fair.
pockets?
Because what
That
I
was
usually
fast.
do is I just stop playing
So,
Genshin
what do people
after
have to say?
my thing is done.
I bet you heard yes, but that will change once
Yes, I really want
disaster
both.
strikes.
Rio does
I know
seem
they'll change their
extremely
minds,
interesting
so
to
it's
me.
only right to help them prepare.
But New Villette with his fucking I'm a firing my laser. Oh wait, can I talk about abilities because they're
Yes,
technically
one last
spoilers?
thing. I have the magic pockets made by a workshop in the court of Fontaine.
I never really thought
Since
about it.
we're
I'm
out
sorry
and
if I didn't
about,
have
I was
spoilers
thinking about
about
bringing him
a
some more
hint to what
materials.
one of his abilities is.
So, you want to collect materials? Just tell us what the materials look like.
Well, I know them already, so I'm good. Okay,
Many hands make
but,
light
but
work.
like, I really like the
That would be
aesthetic of
much
Rio, the melee ice guy, yeah.
We'll need some maritime flowers.
And his attacks
I
kinda.
remember seeing them near the
I really miss
waterfront
seeing
on
an
the east side
ice
of the
person.
harbor.
I'm getting sorry speaking over them. But New Villette is fucking I'm a firing my laser ability. That hits hard, but I already have enough. Okay, saying I have enough water damage may be wrong. I just have Childe. Whoops! I guess we didn't need to teleport up. Whee! Collect magic.
Use Hydro to collect for maritime flowers.
Well, you do have a good water gyro. Yeah, I do. I also want that one, but you're lacking good build support. Okay, I will say I have been trying to build Kazuha. It's not like Kazuha is bad. Let me just quickly open up his artifacts. Like, it's not like his artifacts are completely bad. Like, this one could be nice getting a different one that also has elemental mastery here. I know Bennett isn't like proper. I'll just check the pad. But only one is the. I know. But like, look at this. I'm talking about who the fuck is Cookie? Who the fuck is Cookie, huh? Do I even have a Cookie? Oh, isn't it here? It is her. Cookie isn't it? Nah. All of the TikToks I see uses Mona, Bennett, and Kazuha for big damage. Like, those are what I really want to build. So when I build the perfect artifacts, well, perfect enough is, I really just want a better one of these, like elemental mastery that also has an elemental mastery here, elemental mastery and then elemental mastery here. That would be great. Yeah, but that one team and you need two. That's maybe. I really need to like look at everything that I haven't been building. Like they just have poo purple. Uh, she's not probable yet. Like she is also missing a little bit, but as it was mostly Bennett, I quickly wanted to have something up and running, and then of course Castle I'm building. My child is he's pretty good. On alt of course she's used in the showcases. Not really realistic. Yeah, but I do want to say my constellation is, I mean, it is ready for, you know, doing some big. Yeah, I've pulled her 3 times, 4 times technically. Then right? No, wait. Do you start off with the first one? So in theory, I should just build her. In theory, I don't know what these two does, but when an enemy attacks an opponent affected by Omen, the crit rate is okay. That one could be great. I mean, if I get another Mona, I should definitely build her because that would be great. Mona has 60%. That doesn't matter. Like, so legit, if I get another one, I should build her as a support. I have 8 million now. What the fuck, Fiona? What have you done? So if I get unlucky again, I am definitely building her as a supporting one, so I can do those montages.
I can tell you're an experienced traveler. I've also finished collecting a few here. Maybe next time you'll feel like helping
you
too,
might
Lynette.
think that's so
No,
incredible,
Faye.
right? What have I
I'm
done
in
to do
power
that?
saving mode today.
I have just not gotten
Otherwise,
Kiki.
I fear I may not have any energy left for the
I
performance
don't
at
have.
the Opera House.
God, that's okay.
Fine. Though the performance is still a long way off. Now that we're finished here, we should get ready to head back to the court of Fontaine.
So,
Ah,
we're
okay.
going to the
So you know,
Fontaine before we head to the Opera House?
like
Good.
you might think Constellation 3 Mona is so incredible. Like what have I done pulling for her? I just don't have Kiki. I don't have Kaching. I recently got Jean and Daya
Have you noticed that
by
person
being unlucky losing my 50/50s on
girl.
Vent.
What's wrong?
And the look I got
I
early
didn't
on.
notice anything.
But like everyone
She's
talks about
obviously a
Kiki
thief.
being the fucking
Magicians and
bane
thieves
of
practice similar
50/50s.
methods. We divert attention
No,
and
it's
a
Mona for
distracted
me.
audience is one that won't discover what you're really doing.
8 million is wow, that's a lot.
Watch her
Where
movements
did my
carefully.
money go? I think I had 5 million when I started again, Fiona, and then I've spent it all to build Kazuha. So, like, wow, that's a lot suddenly. Because I think I had 2 million when I gave it the account to you.
Shh, keep your voice down. We need to think of a way to catch her, but it seems she's very alert. Perhaps we should split up.
Like, I spent, when I came back to Genshin, I
You
spent
two can ride
3
the lift
million
over there and wait
pretty
up
quick.
top. I bet that'll be her escape route if she tries to.
Leave it to
Alright,
me.
let's go.
Fuck you, Linny. I am missing some action in this game. Oh, second step. Why am I? Nah. Chicky bricky. There you go.
This is the spot where Linny wanted us to wait.
Yeah. She would never expect that I can just teleport. Okay, that's a long pause. Jesus.
Isn't that her?
Time to make an arrest.
Oh no.
There's not a lot of. No, it's story.
The other direction. What should we do? Should we chase her?
Yeah, why not? There is. Oh, okay, there is something.
You're right. She might also be trying
When
to
did they
lure us
change
away.
looks? That was recently, right? That was like a small month ago now. Last update, yeah.
It's happened for a while. the thief.
I will also agree that looks incredible. There's no reason for us to stay here.
Yeah, let's go.
Boof.
Are you sure that's all she took? You should check to make sure you're not missing anything else.
No, that was all. Oh, I can't thank you enough. I
Wait.
didn't notice a thing earlier. Anyway, I should be going now. Thanks again.
Did we catch her or not?
Oh,
In
were you returning
Fontaine.
what the thief had stolen?
That's right. Pity I wasn't able to catch her. She distracted me by dropping the thing she stole on the ground. By the time I looked back, she was already gone.
I saw the general
Magic.
direction she went, but Lenny twisted
Um,
his ankle, and I needed to make sure he was okay.
I mostly like about the changing
Did you get
team
hurt, Lenny?
works from different places you're in. I have 19
I'll be
mil.
alright. It's just a twisted ankle, that's all.
Why? Why?
In fact, it's
Why do you
feeling
need
better
that much
already.
more?
If you want to play at being a hero, at least try not to get hurt doing it. Imagine what would happen if you managed to derail our performance as a result.
You're right, you're right. Sorry, Lynette. I have to admit that the thief was
I
even
don't have
more
anything to
skilled
spend
than
it
I'd
on.
anticipated.
So you
At
already
least
have
we were
2
able to
teams
get
ready
the
for
stolen
Abyss, as you
items back, so it
apparently
wasn't a
need.
complete failure.
What a slippery little thief. Guess things turned out all right in the end, though. Lenny's initiative paid off.
All right.
Because I clearly
let's
need
put
to
this
spend
little
more
detour behind us. We should go to the court of Fontaine now.
Kind of, I don't have artifacts anyway. Well, shit. We might have to do a little bit of artifact grinding also, since needing energy, need to spend energy. So upgrading shit is not really in my plans. Yeah, fair enough. I also need to upgrade my talents for Kazuha. Like upgrading his ult.
Go into the city? What an
No, we don't.
ingenious way to get
We don't.
around.
We do not write this one.
Everyone finds
Please,
it
This
please,
is an aqueduct.
please.
It allows people
Don't
to
force
travel
me.
between it's pretty convenient, but the ride can become a little dull after a while.
Yeah.
The scenery is always the same. That's why
You mean
No.
it's still boring, even when I'm riding with you?
no, that's not what I meant. It's just that, well, you don't really talk that much.
Oof, tell her.
Besides, it doesn't really feel like a real trip when it's just the two of us.
Just
It's
the
the same as
two of
being at home.
Whatever. Holy shit. Get
Guess
oofed.
that's what it's like to be an older brother.
It's about time
is.
for us to leave. Let's get on board.
No. Please. Please. Don't force me. Who the fuck? No. I have 7 mil Sage, but I'm building stuff, so hey ho.
Aren't you
Fair
the
enough.
great magician Lenny and his assistant Lynette?
Hello. I don't believe we've...
I'm Charlotte, a reporter for the Steambird.
Can you pull for her?
Nice to meet
I
you.
just anticipate you can pull for
Steambird,
anyone that
huh?
has a
We've often relied on your paper
what
to
are they
promote
called
our
now?
performances.
element.
It's an honor to
Not
meet
yet.
you.
Fair enough.
Wait, could that be the legendary traveler who's been making headline after headline in their journey across Tibet?
Amazing.
I mean, wasn't that the
Recognize
same
everybody
with
almost
people
immediately.
coped about Baisu because he had
I
one?
wouldn't be much of a reporter if I didn't know
He had
these
one of
too,
the
would I?
emblems, and then it took what,
Wow,
2 years, 1
today
year?
must be my day. Who knew I would end up on the same boat as so many VIPs?
Probably 2 years from when he
Could
was
my vision
revealed,
finally be showing me some favor?
because he was revealed from the
So,
start.
Charlotte, what do you
Right.
usually report on?
Well, when there isn't any breaking news, I mainly cover the trials at the Opera House. You can still manage to keep readers' attention as long
Yes,
as
but
you
that was
tell
because they
things from
didn't
a
have
clever enough
the
angle,
injury reaction
even
figured
if
out
it's
yet.
the same old topics. For
I
example,
guess that's
reporting
fair.
on how a
But isn't
scammer
it
wants to
like
sneak
talks
women
about
or girls into relationships,
Dainsleif is gonna
or
be
how a
pullable at
financial
some
criminal
point?
was once so poor that they ate a single
And
piece of
so they're
bread
probably
for
thinking
5
about
days.
what's the reaction to his... don't know what his element is called, but I know it has
Fine
been
and all,
said.
but what I'm really
His
after
elements
is
thing.
exclusive, sensational news pieces that could shake the country.
These smaller stories are a waste of my talents.
Oh, I just
I
remembered.
wouldn't trust this kind of.
I've been
What do you
following
mean?
a case
Dainsleif is
lately.
of course gonna be
Well,
pullable in the
a
future.
series of cases, actually.
Definitely.
You mean the
100%.
serial disappearances of young women case?
That's right.
I mean, I already
These
made
stories are the talk
made
of the
the
town right
case
now,
of
and
you,
it's probably the
there's
most
probably gonna be a
mysterious
chance
case
of
we've
being
ever
able to pull
seen.
your other sibling at some point.
I'm the first with a draft ready to publish when the case is
Or
finally
you probably
cracked,
just get her,
and
but
it's the headline
and she
story
will
in this
have the
paper.
same element as the
When
Abyss.
that happens, I bet
What
all
am
the
is he
other
gonna have?
reporters will
Abyss
shed
element?
tears
No,
of
didn't he say he
wonder.
doesn't have Abyss?
I've
He
already
has
gathered all
something
kinds of
else that is
materials.
related to
I
Abyss.
just can't wait for the truth to be revealed.
So, what is the serial disappearances of young women case? You mean the culprit hasn't been found?
I'm just saying. I've
That's
just
right.
made a theory
The
that
first missing girl
a
case
sibling
happened
is
almost
gonna have the
20 years
same
ago.
element
And
as
ever
his
since,
or
after
Abyss.
a period of time,
Quantum
another girl
element.
disappears. What the
We're
cases
going
have
up.
in common is that the girls are all of a
I will have to
similar age,
introduce this
and that
new
they
element.
all vanished
They did
without
that
a
with
trace.
Dendro, so it's not
The
impossible,
scariest
Fionn.
part is that to this day, none of the
And they
girls
have-
have ever been found. Many suspects have been arrested over the years in connection
Just
with
like
this
the
case,
purple
but
orbs in
shortly after
Fontaine.
each arrest,
What
another
purple orbs?
disappearance would always happen.
Maybe they're copycat.
Yes, it's possible. But either way, I believe that every case has some precise truth behind it,
Yellow orbs are
waiting to be
imaginary.
exposed.
Full circle.
Yes, I agree. And at the very least, the family of those missing girls deserves some sort of explanation. I just imagined for a second
I
what
just
I
want to
would
see
do if Annette
Childe.
were to suddenly disappear.
Please don't imagine.
There we go. Are we done with the boss? Please. Please. Please.
Hey, we're almost there! Look!
Not almost enough, Paimon. I can click. I can click. There we go. Oh, backflip. Please. By the way, how do you get electro sigils except for Childe? How do you get sigils except for opening chests? Because I'm always wondering how I'm gonna unlock the full Sakura tree in Azuma. I mean, there's probably just a lot of chests that I'm missing. That's most likely the case, but still. Also missing those shrines thing, whatever they're called, where you have a key. Not missing the Oculus, the
I really
Electriculus.
enjoyed chatting with you.
They're only chests.
Life
Fuck.
should be full of pleasant little surprises like this.
Yeah, us as well. The ride went by too quickly.
No,
Ah,
no,
I have an
Paimon.
interview
No,
to
I
get
did
to.
not.
I should get going before I'm late.
Okay, Hyman hopes we can chat again soon, Charlotte.
No, we don't. No, we don't, Paimon.
Bye now. Oh, be sure to stop by and see me at the Steambird when you have time.
No. Unless Childe is there.
What a tough job. Always running around and...
If you don't mind, how about we stop by my home first?
No.
Sure, we...
No. I want action. I want to fight. I was really hoping when she showed up, like, I want to fight you guys. Like, oh, quick fight. Come on. Come on then. And now we're outlaws. Interesting story for me. How do I revive a character I do not have in any party? And I can't put in party because it's... you should be able to go to the shrines. Gonna hit the Archon quest. Oh, the prologue is finished. Just... I will have order. You'll be on. Yeah, but if you go to a shrine like these, a statue, you should be able to heal them there. Like I know they're not in the party, but if you go up to it and talk to the statue, and the statue's blessing, you should be able to just heal it like that. Recovering one? Oh, what the fuck does that mean? Wait, what have you done to Cookie? What have you done to Cookie? Oh, now she's recovered. I kind of want to see what does it require to upgrade Strong Lee's new spear. Fuck. What is this thing you just put on him? Increase damage against slimes? Nah, my boy needs this. Oh, look at this. Beautiful. I don't know if I should do this. Like, I mean, I might as well. I might as well upgrade it, right? I would have written peace stored on the board for 100% sure that one is gonna be censored. Cookie hurts herself when she uses her E. Ah. I mean, I might as well, right? Might as well. Then it makes it to 25. Yeah, there we go. It's done. Woo! Woo! So many level 1 weapons I can just spend like this. Whee! Wait, that's it. I was just thinking about it. You can't pull for these, so that's definitely exploration that's just being sacrificed into my my new spear here. Where's my Dendro? Oh. Yeah, I noticed Dendro has been using. It's like someone opened a lot of chests. Wait, what? Is it me that should wait, or is it just because she's about to write something? Do you have white tassels? What the fuck is it? I have black tassel. I have a halberd. I have one. I can refine it and make it into a tufa. Could quickly just refine it. I mean, it's good to mention it because it also just goes into the luck one. I thought. Oh, we were getting close to remove that one. And soon we're heading to my ore deposit. You only get them from leeway. What? You can't pull for them? Well, then I might have deleted some of them by enhancing. Is it then gonna be impossible for me to get What the fuck? That's so weird to do it like that. There's not any swords that I might should think about saving. Oh, I see you saved one of these. I think I might have deleted some of them now. I also got your weapon that only exists once. I'm guessing these. Weapons that are so hard to get like that, why don't they just make them purple so I don't delete them? Like the I can't even delete that one, I think. The special Kazuha sword or whatever, which is not perfect for Kazuha, I guess. Alright, now we get into the easy part. Let's see if I have enough to even... I think we're gonna end very quickly with not being able to upgrade it further. But now we're tapping into my crystals. Yeah, that was quick. So we could do... not these, because it's Tuesday. It's Tuesday, my boys. Signature of a sword is only good for him if you have him C6. Makes him as DAP. Yeah. That's why I also use this one right now. Because I don't have a proper sword for him. But it's a beautiful sword, I will say that.
This place is
I-
pretty dead.
Oh,
By which I mean, there's nothing to kill.
Shall we spend some energy? Because my the result is good on Ayaka. Who the trying to remember, is there something special like other than artifacts that I could just quickly go for? I think we are pretty much done with your talents. You're only missing the bow, which is on Mondays. Oh, we do have enough. What about alright, this one. Oh, Tuesdays, lovely. Lovely. Check it out there. Let's quickly do that. You didn't even level his talents. Artifacts first. Ah, good. I just need water. Nah. I'm mad that I didn't even know it. I don't know what you mean. That's so good his artifacts are that he didn't even notice. Okay, come on. Let me. There you go. Easy. Then.
Bring it on.
Oh, it's these assassins.
Wind strike.
Oh. Best part is we also have condensed energy. Let's just quickly, so people don't mention that again. I mean, I did notice that your cards are weaker than mine, but I thought you leveled them to like 3 years. Not leveled at all. I mean, I have always felt everything's okay, and that's maybe because my Childe is just so good.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt. No time to lose.
Can't run from
Oh, that was alright.
No time to lose.
Not smooth, but pretty good. That should be a little bit to upgrade. There we go, talents. The worst part is I don't even know which boss I need to defeat to upgrade him. Bam. A 4. Okay, we need just a little bit more.
No time to lose.
That's a Geofrocky. Ah, that's. Oh shit! I'd never really do him.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
I just like how much energy recharge there is. Understandable. I mean, it's the worst part is my Shlongli can technically solo him. Don't know if it doesn't have Staff of Homer, but it's just I feel like he's annoying. Even if you have a shield as strong as Shlongli's, he's still gonna be just a prick. Oh, that was wrong. It was supposed to be Q first. Oh, what the fuck? You guys hit me.
This is gonna hurt.
Okay, see your reason. Anything. Yeah, I did notice, but now we have now we have a spear for him. We just need to upgrade it, of course, the spear. So
No time to lose.
look at my hood on yellow. Gonna flex on me now.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
Ba, ba, ba. I will spend a little bit of energy. I mean, he should be pretty close to getting into the boss area, right? Let's just quickly have a look. Talent. Okay, never mind. There's still one more. One more in the blue.
Adorn my knights. Wind strike. Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
I wonder where he is. Oh no, he died. Alright, now we only have energy. And it's gonna be slower with energy, which I hate. I hate using energy in this. I'm gonna swing from the chandelier. Yeah, okay, I don't even have a single one. Okay, let's do Asta. This right here, right? Yeah, there is. You know, whenever ever fight Petrugia as a child, I wonder what they think. What the fuck was my being? I mean, he has done that before. Like, it's not like it's the first time he's beating them up. Like, it was his story quest. Why he had to show off to his brothers. I can't remember exactly his story right now. Maybe, wait, I should have brought Childe around. I forgot. Fuck. Childe, he's breaking the pillars.
You dare overstep your mortal authority?
Oh. Again, the wrong way.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
Ah, that's
Rage first will not absolve you!
Why do they never miss?
Uh-oh.
Today, you witness your reckoning!
He's water boy now. Let's waterboard him.
Let's light it up!
Nice and spicy. Any more district?
Wind strike. One with winged and cloud.
Oh shit, he almost killed me there. Oh shit! Maybe we should look around the fucking water. I should maybe have looked around. Yeah, Childe is needed.
Will not absolve you!
I can't do damage. No! Oh my god.
You stand upon your tomb, though you know it.
I hate you, Asta. You're lovely looking, but like you look so cool. It's just your desire. Yeah.
Experience
And that's why it's this character about Shield. The character will continue to take electro damage. No. Oh, okay. Oh, that's the first record thing. Oh, thank God. No. No. Again? I might as well just take that one.
Everybody stand back!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night! No time to look. Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Oh, fuck. Something tells me Shlongli is very much needed.
Let's light it up! Going in!
One with wind and cloud.
Will not absolve you!
Oh my god, please say I got it. No! I mean, the good thing about farming this one is, of course, Shlongli also needs. We at least have been a little bit better about this one. Oh wait, no he doesn't, he needs chance. Okay. At least I've been a little bit better about upgrading his things. What do you need? You need... Well, now I know which one I have to add to the list of doing each week. Alright, let's just do this one again. Do this one 3 times and go back to sleepy story. Baby, alright, see you soon. Oh my god, Shenling almost died. Whoops. Might just want to start out like that, just... Voilà,
Shouldn't let your guard down.
God, I love energy recharge. Makes this fucking thing to farm so much easier. Ooh. I just hate how I don't have a reason really to do I guess each week now, because the battle pass is technically over for me.
Nice and squick. Going in.
Let's light it up!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night. Right away.
Okay, let me sit down.
Brace yourself.
Okay,
This
you...
is gonna hurt.
That was a little bit annoying. They fucking juggled me. Alright. Last one, then back to Fontaine. Woo! Woo! Kind of forgot that he's just a toy cell. Oh well, he started out like that.
Everybody stand back!
Shouldn't let your guard down.
Welcome back. Alright, 1 energy left. That's good. That's how it needs to be. Back to sleeper. Back to being Sleepy Joe. Restaurant.
This is our current abode. Ah,
Okay, I want to see
You're
Childe.
home.
Oh,
Where did
Freminute?
everyone else go? I have some new friends that I would like to introduce.
Fremenhetlig croissant.
They all just went out a moment ago.
Bring some cheese, baguette, and wine. This is gonna take a while.
I see. Everyone is getting busier now that Father will be returning soon. I suppose that can't be helped.
I hate how Fremenet doesn't follow their cat-like
Allow me to
designs.
introduce you to my little
Yes,
brother,
penguin.
Fremine. He is a phenomenal
Fremenet.
diver.
Hello.
Nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. Oh, you sound very...
Linny, could you come here for a moment?
He seems so depressed, man. That's just gonna make me more. And he takes
What
so
is it,
long.
Fremine? Do you have something to tell me?
Did you forget to press stop on your recording, so it thinks the audio file is so long? Like, it's like, Linny, can I talk to you?
Is everything
Stop.
all right?
Oh, it's nothing. We were just discussing a little housework. Sorry for the interruption. Oh,
You see,
before I
like it
forget,
takes
the Traveler and I collected
like
more
it's half
materials
second
to
to a
make magic
second for
pockets.
Linny.
Were you able to get any, Fremine?
Yes, I went diving and gathered lots of materials. I was about to give them to you.
That's our Fremine, always quick with the underwater work.
Why don't we get more story on the furries? No, I just had an idea. They should feed Paimon's voice to the fake AI,
Looks like
so she can
rain.
actually say our name instead of
You're
being
right.
Ooh,
Wasn't it clear and sunny just
like
a moment ago?
that's actually a great idea. Like
Fontaine's weather sure is weird.
in general,
I'm afraid
doing
that's
something
just
like
how it
that
is
for
here.
every
It
game
often
that has
rains
where
on
you can choose
days
your
where
name.
there are trials being held in the Opera House, but
Because
don't worry, it'll clear up soon enough.
have you played Fallout 4?
What's wrong, Fremine?
There's a
Because they did
legend
something
about
very
the rain that
interesting.
I tend to
They
believe.
had
It said
certain
that a
names
dragon of water once
that they
resided
did
in
record
Fontaine,
things like,
though we don't know
and
where the
my name
dragon
is
went.
Joey is kind of
Every time it
popular
weeps,
in England.
skies
Well, it's
will
more
cloud up
popular.
and pour out rain.
But they didn't have Joey, but they had Joe. So it
When I
would,
was a child,
instead of saying
my
just
mother told
random
me that
character, I
if I
can't
wanted
remember
to
what
go
they
outside and
default to.
play,
It would say
I should
Joe,
yell toward the sky at the top of my lungs.
which was pretty cool. Or
Hydro
something like that.
Dragon.
It did something like that at
Hydro
least.
Dragon. Don't
Hydro
cry.
Dragon? Oh yeah, every place has a dragon, right? Did it? Had Hurricane did something like that as well? And while the game would suddenly start whispering it. That's good too, and they do like. Does every every
Doesn't seem to be of any use.
state
It is just
land
a legend after all.
have
You
a
know,
dragon?
you might be a more popular magician if you understood the
Because I
concept
remember
of
in
romanticism.
Inazuma, isn't it just a
Or could
fox?
at least play
That's the
along.
spirit. A great fox
Sorry.
nation.
It might be because
Nation,
we've
that's a
never
good-
met
that's
the Hydro
better.
Dragon. Perhaps it can't be comforted by the words of strangers.
But like for Mondstadt and Leeway, it holds true. Sumeru, I don't know,
It rained for longer
because
than
I don't know the
suspected.
entire story of Sumeru. I've kind of
It's
just
already
skipped that
getting
one
late.
through. Seems like
Something you needed to do, Linny?
here it is a dragon maybe.
Yeah, some
Sumeru
preparations
has one
for
as
the
well,
show
though.
at the Opera House. I need to
There's
find
only
a way
Inazuma.
to catch the last aqua bus of the day.
Wait.
On the day of the
Only
performance,
Inazuma there's missing
just
one.
ride the aqua bus to the island of
Unless I
Aeneas.
completely missed the
I'll
hint
have
of a dragon.
Lynette meet you at the
I mean, they have
fountain in
dragon
front of the
spine.
Opera House.
Like they don't have like the dragon. They have a skeleton of a dragon there. So the dragon could have been dead for a long time. Yeah. See you at your performance.
Are you leaving now?
What is it, Fremine? I'm in a hurry. Oh, I get it.
Omelette de
You
fromage.
feel nervous delivering the materials for the magic pockets, is that it? Perhaps we could trouble the Traveler to help us take these materials to the
Yeah,
Bulma
but there are
workshop
dragon people
and
and
deliver
people
them
who are
to the
furious,
owner
and
there.
that Gokomi is the
I'm
secret
afraid
Hydro
that
Dragon.
Fremine can be quite introverted, and the boss there tends to be pretty
Yeah,
talkative.
except
Fremine has
wouldn't
always
it be
been a little
weird
afraid of her.
the dragon not being Electro?
Sorry for the inconvenience. I'm
Because
quite
each
useless
dragon
when
has
it comes
always
to
been
such tasks.
matching their
I'll think of a
god's
way to make it up
element.
to you.
Oh, no need, no
So that's
need.
why I'm thinking like
This'll
there's
be
that
less than a
skeleton
card
there.
for
Like that was the economia. Oh, the underwater city. Like, what's wrong with that? Oh, it's wrong. I am so used to pressing G because of fucking Elden Ring. What's that? What is that pinna? I'm guessing it's just where the missions are. So yeah, I guess close enough. Fucking fur. Man, there's a quest. Yeah, I thought so. Wait, have you grabbed the chest over here? Wibbly wibbly. If not, I am coming to steal it. Ah, you have taken, of course, yeah. The funny chest. The funny college. The student loan. This college fund. There we go. That's right. You have this little patient. No, it's more that it's a funny chest.
Hello? Is there anyone here?
It's the funny college fund chest.
Oh, hello there. New customers? Looking to buy, or do you need something made? Or perhaps you're just looking
Something
for
made.
a chat with me.
Oh no, we're
Third
just
one
here
could
to
happen.
deliver some materials. Here they are. They're for making, what were they called again?
Ah, these must be for magic pockets. I
Yes.
could tell right away. No need. They've already prepaid several batches worth. When they told me what they'd be using them for, I even offered them a discount. But they insisted on paying the full amount, saying that I had a business to run.
Of course. Like,
It seems both their hearts and their pockets are made of gold.
Whoa. So, is Linny actually loaded?
I can't say for sure.
or there's
but
someone
who knows?
funding
There's
him.
good money to be made being a magician in Fontaine.
Hey, is this
Child.
the machine you used to make stuff here?
The whale.
It's really advanced.
Or maybe that was his
Why
stash
use your
of money.
hands when a machine
That's been
can
grabbed.
do the work? It would be a waste not to use the latest technology, and wasting is a kind of crime.
But where does a big machine like that get its power from?
Watermills.
Ah, well,
After this
it's
check
a
Discord.
little complicated. But basically,
Huh?
well, I'm not completely sure of all the details myself. But
I
basically,
will.
when a trial is in session, the
Yeah,
Oracle
can I just?
That's what its
Oh,
other
I just
function
wanna.
is?
Can I just? Don't skip then.
Paimon still doesn't get it. How could something unreliable like people's beliefs be turned into a stable power source for these machines?
I don't remember what they said, but they have said it.
Oh, yeah. So that means the Hydro Archon relies on the machine to take the energy created by belief and turn it into power for all of Fontaine, right?
Even though I've never heard anyone really put it that way before, it sounds like it makes sense. Besides indemnitium, we have another type of energy called
Indemnitium?
pneumosia. It isn't
Phenomisia?
produced by the power of the Archon, but it is unstable by nature. Even now, it still cannot be widely used by civilians.
I thought I'd find you hard at work, but here you are chatting the day away. Since you're
Do we have
already
to fight?
talking, I'm sure you wouldn't mind a few words with me.
You again? Didn't I already
Oh,
promise
we
you
get to
that I'd
fight.
have the more I owe to Conferry of Cabriere by next month? Why are you hounding me now?
Even better?
Yeah, but how do we know that you won't go
How can it be
running
even
off
better
by
than
the end
fighting?
of this month? I want 50% today. Wait, no, 70%.
How about
Huh?
90% of my fist in your mouth?
Business isn't so great for the workshop.
Oh,
We've already
now I
finished our
understand.
job and delivered the materials.
Sounds the usually case of somebody else's money.
Hey, hold on. Before
Yes!
you go about trying to collect payments, why don't you settle your own debts first? If Confrere of Cabriere wants to poach clients
There
from
he
Northland
is.
Bank, that's fine. But I'm afraid you still owe the bank a hefty sum of mora. So why don't we work things out between us first, before you get back to your little conversation here?
Ah, you're
Best
from,
character. Best character
Northland
right there.
Bank. But we said we'll pay everything we owe next month. Why are you hounding me now?
Traveler, Paimon! I didn't think I'd run into you here in Fontaine. What are the chances?
You're always with me,
Surprised to see
at
you
least
too.
by heart.
What are you doing here in Fontaine?
The sugar daddy.
You didn't want to stay in Snezhnaya?
Long story short, I've already been in Fontaine for some time now, and honestly, things have been pretty boring. But it seems that fate brought our paths together today. Not only will I have some good friends here now, but ones who always seem to find trouble. Either way you look at
Always find
it,
trouble.
it
I
seems things
mean,
are going to get a lot more interesting now.
I do like how we're friends with Childe, even though he's still a bad guy, you know?
Besides, our trip here has gone pretty well so far.
Like, he's still a harbinger. While someone like Scaramouche, of course, stopped being a harbinger after we could pull him. You kind of call that. And she can never be killed. I find it funny. My buddy.
Hey, you, Northland Bank boy. Aren't you forgetting something?
Don't interrupt. It's not often I run into the Traveler like this. Why don't you wait for me over there for a while?
Of course. Oh, wait.
You kidding? Aren't you the one looking for us? You really expect us to sit and twiddle our thumbs while you...
And now we get to fight as Childe.
Listen to me, boy. If you want your Mora, fine.
Oh.
Why don't you come and take it?
Hey, I just said not to interrupt. Oh, by the way, Traveler, the last time I took Tonya and Tusser ice fishing, Tusser said...
Hey! That's way over the line! All right, boys! Let's see who has to pay up now!
Don't you dare fucking
Can you
interrupt.
at least let me finish one sentence? Fine. Though the bank told me not to get rough with our clients. You're the ones who started it. This is an act of self-defense. You two will have to be my witnesses, okay?
Go ahead there.
I'm sure this won't take long.
Of course it won't. He's built to perfection. Oh, we do the, oh, we single-handedly play. It's even my build, isn't it? I'm pretty sure this is my build because they couldn't do anything else.
Bring it on.
Yeah, he's just missing his bow.
What's your deal, Brad? How are you so strong?
I find that pretty funny. Like they can't.
Northland Bank. Wait, don't tell me you're...
Oh, now you notice. It's a little late, don't you think? Just make sure you understand that you don't mess with Northland Bank.
Electro Childe, please.
Huh?
What?
Now's my chance.
What? What do you think? He fights with daggers.
Huh.
You think he can move like that without the... What happened to my boy?
Sure. It's as if I suddenly lost control of my hydro powers when I needed them.
Because you need your electro
Maybe
powers
there's
now.
something wrong with my vision?
Strange. How could that happen? First time Paimon's ever heard of someone losing control of their vision.
Never mind. It doesn't matter. If I want to stay sharp, I shouldn't be relying too much on my vision anyway. Besides, I always have my delusion in case I need it.
Yeah, that's fine. That we don't. He can
You're
usually.
doing in Fontaine, child. I don't see its work for Northland Bank.
Yes, it's delusion. So that's what it's called when you
Well,
with his electro.
I guess it's because I've been in a bad mood lately.
Huh? What kind of reason is that? Wait, since when do you feel down about anything?
Well, he was about to tell us a story. Maybe something happened.
Maybe I still have a lot to learn about
What happened to
myself.
what did Tusa say?
But recently, there seems to be some sort of
I guess we'll never know.
power stirring inside of me. And I don't know why, but every now and then I feel like I'm in a terrible mood.
Maybe you losing control of your vision just now is connected with that power you're feeling inside.
That is a possibility.
It's about this power.
I can't remember if I ever mentioned it before, but when I was 14, I fell into some unknown abyss.
Okay, so
It was during
abyss
that
powers
time I
instead.
learned nearly all of my abilities. The one who took me under her wing and taught me was named Skirk. She was always quiet and very mysterious. Nobody knew where she came from or what she had been through, and she was always very strict when teaching me combat techniques. One time, I asked her why she was willing to take me on
I
as
can't
an
imagine they
apprentice.
don't do anything
From
special
what I
with
could
Child
make
now
of
they
her
put him here.
answer,
Like,
it was
fuck it
because
if
I
it's
had
not him
awakened
being Electro
it,
or Abyss or
and
whatever,
traces
you know,
of
something
it
special like
remained
that.
on
But
me.
skin,
She
I need
said
a
that
skin
all
for
my
him.
combat training would be useful in
They
the
haven't made a
future.
legendary skin in a while, right? They could
What
make a
is
legendary
it?
skin
What did you
where it just
awaken?
looks like he has Electro.
She never explained that.
That's maybe
But
dumb.
my
But
guess
oh
is
wait, I
that
forgot
it's
to.
related to a
No wait,
dream
no
I
wait.
saw when I had just fallen into that
Chat
abyss.
hasn't been over.
In my dream, I was in the deepest depths of the sea, and the boundless seabed was all around me. But in front of me appeared a whale that was so massive, I felt like I couldn't breathe.
And then you feel like
A
it was time to
whale?
wail.
Oh, that
Didn't they
sounds
release
familiar.
Glee
When we
and
fought
Kaya
against you
skins
before,
recently?
you summoned a huge whale that seemed to
Yeah,
leap
but
at
they're
us.
having
Is that the
their anniversary next time. So they
That's
could
just an abstract
announce,
form
you
of a
know.
whale that I create using my elemental powers. It takes that shape because the scene I dreamt of the whale has always been stuck in my mind. I'll never forget it.
So you used the whale as inspiration for one of your moves? Huh. Seems a little twisted.
It's kind of
huh?
sad thinking, like, because he doesn't really use a whale in any of his abilities here. Like, it could be cool in his range form using the burst, that it was a whale he shot up. But it's just a normal burst he does.
So
Like,
why don't
that could have
you
been a
just
little
go
bit
ask your
cooler
master?
if that.
Maybe she knows the answer.
You make it sound so easy. Ever since the incident I experienced there, I've never stopped searching for Master Skirk and that unknown abyss. But it's been years now, and I've still found nothing. There isn't even a trace of the place where I remember falling into the abyss.
Oh, it sounds like some kind of ghost story.
But I am hopeful for something special for my boy.
I'm out of leads at this point, but there's nothing more I can do. It seems that strange encounters in this world tend to be elusive like that. Oh,
Plus,
seems the
Fion,
time really flies when
small
I'm talking
thinking
with
when
you.
he,
I just remembered
because
I
I
have
already know the
somewhere
story,
else I
right?
need to be,
But
so
like
I should
when
get
his
going.
story ends here, he maybe be looking
Forward to the
different,
north
and
of
you can
Bay?
get that skin.
And no, it's more of a personal appointment. Lately, I've been sparring with some of Fontaine's official champion duelists whenever I'm feeling bored.
Official champion duelists? You mean it's their job to duel?
Yep.
Then
in
again,
Fontaine,
that outfit he
before a
had for
criminal goes to
Signor's
court,
funeral.
they're given one chance to defend their honor by
Give it.
requesting a duel with an official champion duelist. The champion duelists are all-powerful fighters selected from among the nation's best. And the duel itself is a no-holds-barred fight with no specified stopping point. So engaging in such a duel is regarded as a symbol of defending your honor. If a criminal manages to win the duel, they'll be acquitted. But if they lose, they'll have no choice but to stand trial.
Wait, how do you
And
lose?
the worst case scenario
Oh, you
is that you're
no.
simply killed in the duel. Though it's rumored that Fontaine has a death
I literally just
From
said,
what
how
I
do you
can
lose?
tell,
But
no one has
his,
ever been officially sentenced to death.
his element.
So really, the only people who opt to duel are those who have suffered a grave injustice in being accused,
No.
or those who greatly value their honor. Otherwise, why gamble with your life?
His vision, that's what's
So,
cool.
do many people actually get out of their trials by winning the duel?
Probably not.
Apparently, it's exceedingly rare for anyone to actually win. Fontaine probably enacted this system as a way to show that the nation respects the honor of its citizens. Besides, none of the champion duelists are to be trifled with, which is exactly why I was itching to face them as soon as I got to Fontaine. Apparently, the one I'm meeting today, Clorinde, is the strongest of the champion duelists. I had been asking her for some time before she finally agreed to face me today.
Well, that's Childe for ya. Paimon feels like we heard that name somewhere before.
I'm terrible at remembering names.
Before I forget, I want you to have this.
What did he give me? What?
Huh? Your vision? You're seriously just giving it away?
I'm just worried that it could become uncontrollable again. I'd be pretty upset if it got in the way of my duel, so I think I'll be better off without it for now.
What? But
Besides, I just need you to hold on to it for a short while. I'll come retrieve it when I have some time later.
Paimon knows what you're up to. You just want an excuse to come talk to us again, don't you?
and that's okay, Paimon.
Whatever gave you that idea? I'll be in touch later.
Oh. Okay, so it's not like that. I thought maybe we would have gotten it because he got knocked out.
He said he's
and
been
just
dealing
flew
well
into her
lately,
hand and
but
we
he
grabbed
seemed
it.
the same as ever to
That's what I was
Paimon.
imagining, but
Well, since we don't have much to do for now, we might as well walk around and see the
it
city
was just
before
as
we
simple
leave
as
for
that.
home.
I thought it was something scary when we would get in. But oh boy.
Wow.
Oh, okay, there was more story. I thought we actually got to play a little bit.
Sorry.
Oh my
I'm
there we
Dahook,
go.
and it's here in Fontaine are a lot
Nah,
different
nothing
than
scary
the light
happens in
novels you
Fontaine.
see from your
No.
publishing house. Both have their merits, but Paimon thinks this
What?
style of novels are more, well, novel. It's so exciting to reach the moment when the mystery is
Don't
uncovered.
spoil it.
Oh, sorry about that. Paimon will be more careful
Nothing.
next time.
I mean, there gotta be a domain boss, right?
Shouldn't we be heading to the opera
I
house
say
to
as
see
there's
Lily's
only
performance?
there only came 2
It's
domain
almost time for
bosses
the
in
show to start,
Leeway.
so we should get going.
There's only one
Lily said that the
in
opera house is on
Inazuma.
Aranea, so let's go
So yeah,
look
there's
at
probably
the
not
bus.
the main boss yet. About the chest that you grabbed before Childe's cutscene? Check it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you said that. Just quickly also press that. Yoink. Look at this Fontaine City. It's clean. Jesus, Leon. Holy shit. I see you don't like the water. I'm just imagining the other cities you're also thinking they are completely not taken. My boy, he's back.
No time to lose.
No time to lose.
Whoa. Now this is fancy. The Opera Epiclese. What a place to hold a performance.
Wait, is
I
there
wonder if
multiple
anyone that we're
domain
looking forward
bosses
to it.
in Sumuru?
Looks like there's a lot of people standing
Because
around
about
the
to think
fountain
like
up ahead.
there's 2 in each region
Oh,
except for
Archon,
Mondstadt, but
please
there was not
bless
2
us
in
with a bright and healthy
Inazuma.
child. We pray.
2 I think. Okay,
I
so
don't
there's
know why you
2.
always feel the need to ask so much. I'll be happy as long as our child is healthy and lives a peaceful life.
I guess if they're our kid, then there's no doubt they'll turn out smart.
You unlocked the last one a little late, so yeah. Yeah, probably unlocked in the second update. I did all main quests. I got the oh, what the fuck? I got Scaramouche.
What's
Boss.
wrong?
Which is the second harbinger we beat at Jointon, so following that stigma, the next harbinger we fight we will kill.
No, Paimon didn't say anything.
Strange.
Are you? Welcome to the Fountain of Lucine. All the water flowing through Fontaine converges here. It's customary for newlyweds to come here and wish for children.
Lynette, you scared Paimon.
Technically Scaramouche ain't no harming no anymore. That's after we
And
beat
you
him.
asked me to wait here for you, remember?
So again as I say,
Right.
every harbinger, every second harbinger we defeat, we kill. I mean, he is a harbinger when we defeat him,
What do you mean?
right?
There are a lot of people here right now.
Hey, you're not trying to scare Paimon, are you? Besides, it's the middle
So,
of the day.
which harbinger wanna fight me? I am in a killing mood apparently.
I see. I might be able
Or
to tell
beat
you
him and then
something
he
that could
erased
help
himself from
explain
it.
what
Oh yeah,
you
that's
heard.
true. That's
In
he has
fact,
the most weird
you
story
might
ever.
not be imagining
And
things at all.
never became anyway. So
I
once he
suspect
teamed
that
up
what
with
you
us, he
heard
was.
is a result of your hypersensitivity to the hydro element.
That's true.
Others
That's
in my
true.
family have had similar experiences.
I hated Sumeru. It was so mind-blowing knowledge.
But what would hearing a voice have to do with elemental power?
When do you cry, Paimon?
Wait,
Never.
what?
When there's no food, probably.
What does that have to do with anything?
Just answer me. When do you cry?
When there's no food.
When Paimon's really sad? Oh, and when Paimon's super happy. Oh, and also when Paimon's really, really scared.
Then you should understand that tears contain your most intense emotions. Like I just mentioned, the Fountain of Lucine is where all the flowing water in Fontaine converges. Even the tears that fall to the ground will eventually gather here.
What the
So
fuck
maybe what
is
you
this?
heard was the intense emotion coming from someone's tears.
Not sure whether that sounds so weird now.
Huh. If you are hearing their emotions, then Paimon wonders what happened to them.
Rather than worrying about them, we should worry about my brother first.
The stories have become so
Don't let that
much
calm look of his
weirder.
fool you.
Is
He tends to get
maybe the
pretty
wrong way to
nervous
say,
just
but
before a performance. So
like
chatting
when we
with
started out
someone
in
might help him
Mondstadt,
relax a little before he goes
it
on
all started
stage.
off with the dragon that was rampaging because it was corrupt.
Let's go in and see.
And that was the main thing. The dragon was corrupted, so we had to defeat that dragon. Then second is the dragon is in Liyue, the dragon is dead, and we have to find out why and who. And then Azuma is that conqueror, the emperor, you would call it, that takes people's vision. That is kind of the main story. And fourth just blows it out of the park. Sumeru, what the fuck happened there? Now we're going into some fucking time loops and time travels. Oh, that's a cutscene.
Ah, Traveler and Paimon.
Okay, maybe
Good
not
to
that much
see
of a cutscene as I thought
I
it would
knew
be.
you two would come.
Damn it.
Are you kidding? We wouldn't miss it for the world. We've been looking forward to it.
Like, it was just
I
a
can
moment in like
tell,
Mondstadt was
judging by
so
how
simple
early
and
you
Liyue too.
arrived. But you're actually right on time. The audience still hasn't started.
Maybe I
entering
guess
the
you
venue
learned a little
yet,
bit about the
which
Adepti
means
in
now
Liyue,
is
but
the perfect chance for us to take
also
you
didn't
to
have
the best
anything.
seats in the house. Wait just a moment. I'll fetch the tickets.
Mondstadt was a simpler time. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. A good time.
The Opera House has assigned seating, so you always have to make reservations. I've already reserved your seats, and here are your tickets.
Ooh, front row seats. Thanks, Linny.
Don't mention it. There's no need to keep thanking me.
Keep thanking you.
Hey, Lenny, could you come over here and take a look at this?
Oh, I'll be right there. Seems there's an issue
I
with
just
the
want to
stage
see you
props over
play.
there. That's Cal, my assistant.
Yeah, we'll just go to our seats. You go
Yeah.
ahead, Linny.
Go ahead, Lenny. Except he probably something bad is happening. Ah, fuck. I was assuming it was upstairs, which was dumb. There was no arrow up. Open sesame. Oh, that's pretty big. Has you got... Ooh, front row seats. Another balcony seat? Cheapskate. I noticed someone was sitting there. Who do we sit next to?
Oh, these should be our seats. Come on, let's sit down.
My man. Wait, did you not get a sitting seat for fucking Paimon? What? Okay, you're making it more awkward than it should be.
Hey, Traveler. Maybe we should strike up a conversation with the person next to us. Since there's... you little... Of course you put this on Paimon.
Excuse me.
Oh,
I
is it
did not realize you felt awkward. I am terribly sorry.
Is this
I
new
would be
letter?
perfectly happy to chat with
No.
you if that is what you would
Didn't he
like.
have a mask?
Oh,
No.
so you heard all of that?
No.
Yeah.
That's the different guy I'm thinking of.
Boy, you sure have good ears. Paimon thought she was keeping her voice down.
You
wait,
never
that's
keep your
not
voice
it.
down.
Paimon's... Sorry. Paimon's the one who was being... Oh, Paimon's got it. You're also here early and sitting in the front. Are you a friend of Linny's too?
A friend, you say? Well, if Mr. Linney
Has
would
a
like to be my
nice
friend, I
voice
would
and
be
nice
more
dark
than happy to
one.
reciprocate.
Is it this guy that sounds like a child?
Not friends with Linny, then. Oh, this is getting more awkward by the second. Paimon nearly forgot to make her introduction. Nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. We just arrived in Fontaine.
By the way, I
It
can't
is an
believe you
honor
made
to meet you,
Traveler a
I have
Dendro
heard
character.
of your deeds across Teyvat.
What the fuck?
And as required by proper etiquette, I will also introduce myself. I am...
Oh, Monsieur Nervillet. What an
Nervillet.
honor it is to have you here to see my show.
Ah, Mr.
I
Linney.
can't wait for us
I
to go
should
to
say it is in
Denmark.
fact an honor for me to see your
Which is probably
performance
not
in
gonna be
person.
when it's Snaya. It's gonna be probably just a combination of all the Nordics. Is what I could hope.
I saw you all chatting just now, but it seems you still don't know who Monsieur Nervillet is. Allow me to introduce you to Fontaine's Chief Justice. That seat is always reserved for him. It wouldn't be too much to say that he's the symbol of justice and honesty here in Fontaine.
Sorry for being so rude just now. Paimon had no idea you were such an important person.
No offense taken. Being Chief Justice is merely what I do for work.
Ludix.
Nearly every person has their usual reserved seat. And by the way, I should probably let you know, even though I would prefer not to, there's someone sitting up there in the VIP seats that has been striking a pose for quite a while now. I believe she is trying to give you a most elegant and impressive first impression. So I think you should take notice of her sooner rather than later. Otherwise, she may become flustered.
I was checking achievements, saw reacted to Power Dendro. It's the other one. I mean, I never needed Traveler, you know. Isn't that the same for Hydro then? Or have you already done that one too then?
Very good. That is for the best. No need to pay her any more attention. We may now enjoy the show.
Thank you.
Like between the Chief Justice and the Hydro Archon?
All right, please wait just a moment longer. I've pretty much finished my preparations, and the performance will start as soon as the audience has made their way to their seats.
Yay! The show's finally about to
But just so you know, Dendrota is the best one so far. And voice, yeah, I knew the first one was Hydro. I didn't know Dendro was the best one. I think I just had him as Electro because I liked his attacks. Like they had low cooldowns and such. And I don't really have any good Electros for doing the collection of Sakura blooms.
Welcome, one and all, to the Opera Epiclese. I am the star of today's show, Linny.
Linny!
And over here is my sister, Lynette, who will be working as my wonderful assistant. Please, let's give her a warm welcome.
Then again, I have no Dendros really that is leveled, so I guess it's fine making him then.
Hello, everyone.
Okay, meanwhile, Cookie on the bench collecting.
I know she may seem to be a little sleepy right now, but that's just a sign that she's nervous.
Shit happens.
Now, some of you may be thinking, two vision holders who can freely manipulate elemental powers
I didn't know
performing
Cookie was good.
magic is not
Okay.
true magic at all.
I might build her now that I know.
I would like to take a moment to
At least
assure
level
you that
her.
elemental powers will have nothing to do with what you will witness on the stage today. Both Lynette and myself have removed our visions for the show. That way, even the gods won't be able to help us.
Oh, good point. That's what makes the show real magic.
Now, without further ado,
Yeah, but he could have just
let the show
tricked them
begin.
and still have his
Lynette
vision
will
on him.
now exit the stage to make some preparations. I know you might miss her, but don't worry. She'll be coming right back on stage momentarily. Perhaps in an unexpected way.
Also because you said you need
I'm sure
a good
she'll be
cryo,
stealing the
Kea is really
spotlight
good.
soon enough. Oh, and before I forget,
I mean,
there's one more thing.
Kea is the only one that built as
You
cryo.
never know what can happen in the blink of an eye.
He originally had the weapon that Bennett has, but I read that That
A
weapon should be.
magician's greatest skill
Oh, it's loud.
is making things disappear
It's loud.
or appear. The possibilities are endless.
Anyway, that should be a little bit better for you guys. I don't know if I took off too much. That's easy, just glue. That was the same in Hogwarts Legacy. You remember that? Like, ugh. That was the reason I hated it.
Came for. These little tricks, you've seen them all before. So it's time for something truly extraordinary, don't you think? This one's a little tricky.
I mean, I've made it just in time. Welcome back, Reason.
Using this water tank, I shall make my sister vanish completely, right before your very eyes.
I mean, she's still there. Stop clapping. She has just dumped down.
Just turn into air bubbles and float right out of the top.
I mean, that doesn't mean she's.
Oh no! I told them to check all the props carefully.
Whoa, I'm precious. She's.
Even air can't escape. An amateur magician would be getting very nervous right around now.
Whoa, guys.
Luckily,
He didn't script this.
So let me show you what a true virtuoso can do.
It's going wild. Guys, look around. She's naked.
Are you still there? Don't go too far. We don't want to use up all our magic.
Hi, I'm back.
Nah. Nah. Your clothes are still in the tank. That's not how you should look. You're saying she first of all shed her clothes and then put on the new pattern? Nah, that's truly magic, maybe. Disappointed. Baldur's Gate would have done it. Baldur's Gate would have done it. Alright, oh wait, I need to turn it up again. I think it was in the 6. There we go. I think that's good. It would have, yes.
If we could see easily through his tricks, then that would mean that his skills are still lacking. To appreciate magic, you should focus on the show happening on stage, rather than getting caught up in trying to see that which has been intentionally hidden.
Okay, those eyes.
That's right.
He's gotta be evil.
Believe our eyes when Lynette reappeared. Amazing.
Thank you, everyone. I'm glad you enjoyed that performance.
Something else.
But our magical journey has only just begun. I've prepared even more astonishing surprises for everyone here. The magic of transformation and disappearance can go far beyond what you
Nah. Isn't that part of his vision abilities?
The water tank was impressive enough, but Lynette is still my assistant after all. In which case, I have ample time to make all necessary preparations. So, for my next trick, I will require the participation
It's gonna be
of
me,
one lucky audience member.
because he's already touched her, so he has prepared something.
My assistants could bring out the magical boxes now.
Oh.
There are 2 boxes, and only 2 boxes. One is here, and one is there in the aisle
That's what I
among the
mean.
audience.
Could be his vision.
I'm sure many of our clever audience members have already guessed our next magic trick. A swap. Our lucky audience member and I will each enter a magic box. After 1 minute, we will each emerge from the opposite box. Now please, everyone pay very close attention to the box you see here. Don't give me any chance to make a move.
Wow, Hey, do you think this is all magic tricks, or does Lindy have actual superpowers?
It's
The
tricks.
lucky audience member will be generated by this random number selector. It selects
It's gonna be
numbers
me and Nubulet.
entirely at random. Even I don't know
Definitely,
who will be
right?
chosen to participate. Now then, let's begin.
I mean, it can't be Paimon because she doesn't have a seat.
Let me see. Oh, row 7, seat 3. Congratulations!
Never mind. Okay.
You now have the chance to experience magic
The
firsthand
Paimon. It
for
says
an
Gollum.
entire minute. Please come forward.
Hmm?
My assistant will take you
I
beside
stole.
the magic
What does it
box.
go on? Something like
I'm
SDF
sorry,
movie.
it might be a little cramped inside, but no need to feel nervous. We've carefully arranged everything for you to be as comfortable as possible.
What do you mean
don't need to
comfortable?
do
She still
anything,
has to
but
stand.
no matter what strange things may happen, don't come out of the box. If the magic is interrupted, who knows where you might end up? You might even find yourself in the fortress of Meripede.
Oh, okay.
All right. Before I enter the magic box, there is one more thing I need to ask the audience to do. Could you all give me a countdown?
Come on, guys.
Like
He needs a
this.
countdown.
60,
60?
59, 58. Just keep
58,
counting down.
57,
You can go a little
56,
faster or slower
55,
if you like.
54,
I won't be able to
53,
see anything in the
50.
pitch black box, so I'll be relying on your voices to
That's
know
a-
when time is up. Oh, and no tricks now. If you quickly count from 60 in just 30 seconds, then I'll be in a tough spot.
I don't think you have learned how to go. I mean, it went well when you went up to 6900. That's also wrong.
No, that
It's
won't
690.
I can see it in your eyes. You still can't be trusted. Let's practice together. Come on, repeat after me.
60, 59, 58.
58.
60, okay.
That's right, perfect. Keep it going. All right, I'll see you all on the other side once you've finished counting.
Okay, that was one part.
53, 52? Huh? Why aren't you counting, Nervalet?
I am counting in my head. I think things are exciting enough in here as it is. Merely a consequence of my identity and personality. Do not worry about me. Just enjoy the show.
He's interesting. He also slit eyes
So
like.
serious that Paimon thought you might be feeling uncomfortable or something.
40, 39, 38.
God, I love.
Mr. Lenny,
I
are
keep your
you
pants
all right
on.
there? Is everything ready?
Yes, I'm fine. I'm just double checking the direction of the magic.
The direction of the magic.
Faster if we get sent to the wrong places. For example, midair right above the audience.
Even though he's
Yeah,
saying
yeah.
that, Lenny doesn't seem nervous at all.
Just wanna hug him? Sure.
What was that noise? Did you hear it too? Not sure. Anyway, it doesn't seem like anyone's worried about it.
25, 24.
Of course they're counting. They're focused on the show, Paimon.
What's wrong, Mr. Lenny? I can still hear you moving in there.
I
So-
seem to have accidentally knocked over a decoration. I'm trying to fix it, but it's pitch black in here. I can't tell left from right.
What?
Never mind the decorations. There's no time for that. The show is what's important.
So innocent. How is he
I
innocent?
want my show to be perfect.
I mean, he's innocent if he sounds like a boy, and I guess he does that in
Hear
Japan.
them counting?
19, 18, 17.
It seems things aren't quite going as planned.
You'll find out.
I apologize, everyone. It feels like you're all starting to count faster, but that's all right. I know
10,
it can be
9,
10
8,
seconds
7.
and change is still plenty of time.
Oh, cutscene.
Almost there now. Whew. Swapping two people is harder work than you might think. Even a master magician like me can't guarantee I'll get it right the first time.
It's time.
Hey, wait! Is this the back one? I can't tell. They both look the same inside. Huh? No, that's not it. I'll try again.
7,
Hey, slow down! Honestly!
5, 4,
That doesn't count!
Are you putting on a show?
Ta-da!
That's not fair, you put a waypoint in there. Oh shit. Sad thing, this is also a courthouse. So I guess the trial begins.
Mr. Lenny, you're going to use magic to fix the stage now, right?
What happened?
Oh no. Maybe this isn't part of the show. The girl was still in that box, right?
This performance is over. Medical staff with me. Guards, secure the scene and detain all the performers. Seal the exits. No one is allowed in or out at this time.
Uh-oh.
Yes, that's right. If this was just an accident, then we must investigate the cause. But if this was all part of some scheme, then those accountable will not escape.
I guess the Archon
judgment
has
of the
does
God
also
of
like a little
justice.
fun side because she was living into it. She had completely forgotten.
Soon enough.
Oh no, wait. Okay, I was about to say, are we gonna do the investigation? Because then it will remind me of one of my...
Unfortunately, the person who is in the magic box has been pronounced dead. His name was Cowell, one of the assistants in Linny's magic troupe. Apparently, the fireworks on stage ignited the ropes that were suspending the water tank, which then caused the tank to fall onto the stage. As of now, we are still not sure why we found Cowell in the box, rather than the guest from the audience. And after an initial search of the area, the guards have confirmed that the girl is nowhere to be found. It appears that this incident was not merely some mishap with the performance.
Linny.
And there are many indications that it is connected with the case of the serial disappearances of young women.
The serial disappearances
Sausage.
case?
Wait, sush.
That's the case that Charlotte mentioned before.
I know the truth. I can see through the whole thing. Really, using such a shallow and obvious mystery as his finale. Did he really underestimate us that badly?
Still
I
bad.
say that our powerful magician, Mr. Linny, is now the prime suspect for the serial disappearances case.
Huh? Why me? This whole thing
What
was
about
an
Lynette?
accident.
Like, she disappeared in the background.
No, this all occurred during your magic show, did it not? The missing girl disappeared after being chosen, did she not? The deceased is one of your assistants, is he not? Now that I think about it, that whole speech about magicians making things disappear was nothing more than a provocation, a bald-faced challenge.
God, shut the fuck up.
Can't be right. How can Lenny do this?
Okay, I will say,
Box on the stage the entire time. We can even hear his voice. Besides, before the show, he told us that he would like to catch the criminal behind the disappearances. He couldn't possibly mean catching himself.
we have known him for what, a day? We cannot believe him that truly. And he was in the box. What do you mean? It was the fire that set it off, which was part of the show.
Save discussion for a later time, please.
Paimon is dumb. But
May
what
I
will we do
assume
then?
that your comments just now constitute an accusation against Mr. Linny and his associates, and that you are pressing charges?
How can she press charges?
Just think that he... Well, I think it might be a little early to talk about formally pressing charges.
Wait.
But what Lady Farina said
Oh,
just
is
now makes
Neuvillette
perfect
the
sense.
guardian
Looks like
of
she's gonna
her?
personally
Just like
deliver justice.
the fox is from...
And murder carried out under the cover of a magic show.
But how did he move from that box on the stage to box between
I mean,
elevators?
of course, my
Shy
dear
bread.
people. But what excites me even more than the obvious truth before our eyes
Is he
is
basically
the
a
opponent I'll be facing. That's right. I mean you, traveler. You'll
Oh, I
support
have
Lynn,
known
won't
him for a day.
After all,
Excuse
he
me.
was the one who... Then there's no problem at all. You know, the traveler and I already had a duel the first time we met. But with Linny's help, our little
Time to
duel ended in a
objection.
draw. So, no more draws. Between the two of us, there must be a clear winner and loser.
And we are of course already on the
What better place
stage.
to hold such a riveting
So
showdown and decide the true victor.
domain bus?
It wasn't a draw. She obviously lost last time.
Shut up,
I
Byron.
understand. Charges have now been pressed, and as such, a trial is in
Wait.
order.
Fight?
Well, traveler, seems Lady Farina has set you in her sights. But putting her dramatic rhetoric aside for a moment, I would like to ask you, are you willing to act as Mr. Linney's attorney and defend him in this case?
Yes,
Very
I
well.
am, apparently.
The trial will be held a day from now in the Opera
Oh,
House.
okay, no it.
Both sides may investigate the scene to build their cases and search for the
No. No.
Linney and his troop are all potential suspects and shall remain within the opera. The audience may begin to leave in an orderly fashion once they have
You're
been
guilty,
cleared by the
Linny.
guards.
I'm sorry.
A day
Can I just
isn't
fight
that
for you
long.
instead?
Let's see what kind of case this big
That you have
shot
no-
outlander can build in such a
I've known him for a day. My bestest friend that I will do anything for right now. Can we not just call him a criminal? Why is a child who uses him anyway?
Sorry about everything that happened just now.
Welcome,
Were you frightened?
Wits, I will call it.
After witnessing an accident like that.
I use him. I use him religiously.
Yeah, I'm a little shaken up myself.
He is my cause, my prayer,
How could this
and I am
happen?
happy to see him again in this story.
Cow.
And how you
I
doing?
know you already claimed that you would defend me, but now it's just
I
us
finally got
talking.
him C3 because of the he's back
Do you
in the
think
pool.
I understand. Even I'm not
But I
sure
need his
what
bow.
happened, so I can. I'm sure everyone sees me as the. I don't know whether
Honestly-
what happened there on the stage was purely an accident or not.
Can't wait for the part,
And I
later
don't
part.
know why poor Cal was. As for how that girl chosen from the audience could, even a skilled and knowledgeable
C3, what
magician
kind of
like
monster?
myself couldn't pull all that off in just 1 minute.
The necessary monster that is needed.
Which is precisely why we need to investigate.
I love Char. I love the character. I love his playstyle, even though his playstyle is just I have daggers now. Now I hit.
That which is possible.
Of course, of course. Why?
Paimon bought them when we were
No, you need the standard character, a high and C for me.
Cool, huh? Don't worry.
Oh,
Paimon used her
I
own
mean,
savings to buy them. It wasn't from our travel funds.
I think they look cute on you, Paimon.
4-star wise, like I mean, I have Barbara full C6.
That's the right
And
attitude.
if you ever see my
Feeling depressed
Mona,
isn't
because
going to help
Mona
me
is Kiki
I
for
need
me.
to get back
If
to Mona
everybody else
myself.
knows the Kiki thing about pulling always Kikis,
But with
Mona
the
is that
guards
for me.
watching our every move, it's going to be especially difficult for Lynette and I to prove our own innocence. Good thing you agreed to be our attorneys.
I mean, you should have seen today.
Thanks
If
for
it's
that.
at the start of the
We'll
stream,
be counting
I
on
did.
you.
How many
Yes, thank you
pulls
so
did we
much.
do? 60? Almost 70?
Yeah, just leave. Oh, since
I
we're
think we
going
did
to
60.
start
I was only 40. Am I overestimating?
Oh, well. I'm afraid that would involve
We
some of
we
our
got
essential
lucky,
traits
except we didn't
secrets
get the
as
bow. We got
magicians.
the two
Secrets
spears.
behind our
So
magic are past
Zhongli is
deceiving, Linny.
pretty good now, I guess.
I suppose you're right.
Talking about standard
The
5.
truth
Ah,
behind
fair
our
enough.
tricks is going to be important
Only got to
evidence
40
that
for
will
you.
be weighted during the trial.
Okay.
'Tis true,
Ah,
your
no, it was
opinion.
66,000. That's
magician,
gotta
our
be
magic
like
show
at
is a
least
work of
40
art.
pulls, and then we had
We've
10
poured countless
on top.
hours and spared
So
no
50.
effort in perfecting it. But if revealing our secrets
Great.
will help
The
you
4 stars I
uncover
want
the
to
truth
use
behind what
are on
happened,
C0.
then it will
The
be
ones I
well
never
worth
used,
it.
C6.
We should go somewhere else if we're going to
That's
discuss our magic tricks.
Barbara I
We'll go
really
speak
used a
with the
lot because she was
guards,
C6.
and in
Like
meantime,
the rest she
you
has
can
is
go
pretty nice
investigate
because
the
of that.
stage and the seating areas.
Maybe the only reason I used her.
Let's go have a look while the investigation teams are still
Can we take
here.
that mask off her now?
Is on the case.
And put it on me instead?
Hello, officer.
I don't want to investigate.
Investigation
Same,
going?
only one that I want is Jen Fei. Barbara is just a no. Da, 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 da. What do you mean? She's a lovely character, lovely singing voice.
Come
And
with
she
me
sings
and
pretty
you'll
nice.
see. The deceased is one of Linny's assistants named Cal. Even though he hadn't joined the troop long, he was hardworking, and the assistants are usually in charge of setting up and inspecting the props, as well as As you probably saw when you were in the audience,
I just hear
the water tank suddenly fell
Barbara hate us,
and smashed the
and
This
that
is
is
the
not
real
okay.
mystery. We've already searched the scene and were unable to find any traces of the girl. However, if you look carefully, the box was all these factors
Apart from
lining
her
up so perfectly
personality, her
makes it hard
gameplay
to
is
see this as a
her
mere
gameplay is
accident.
dog shit, and
If
I
anything, the
agree
more
because I
logical-
never use her ability. I just use her ult and her C6 passive.
Are you both good?
Well, you can't.
That's the only thing I love about her.
So in just a short I know there's no I've seen a lot of cases.
Care about
Sorry,
investigation.
I tend to be pretty
Glasses,
straightforward.
Paimon is geekboy.
Anyway, you may investigate the scene of the crime
I
yourself.
mean, when you
if
mention
you're
like
curious.
that, it could be
Who
cool
knows,
just
maybe you'll be able to come up with some new
getting
evidence.
accessories for it. No. 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 What is this? Fuck. Have fun. Nice. This
Seats were all booked in advance. Sure. Her name is Hull. Apparently, she's a magic troop member. Simply put, she wasn't related to the magic troop at all.
Johnny more than Sumo Run.
No need to be so. It is of utmost.
Information about missing. Health is missing. Okay. She's a famous painter, guys. That's probably why she got kidnapped. Look for clues inside. What do you say? 2 out of 3. 0 out of 3. I have talked to 2.
The rope looks pretty durable.
And I can see you don't.
Burned through so quickly by fireworks.
I generally don't like story.
Why are you
When I play Genshin normally, it is just to try and get better artifacts. Like I could spell escape. The difference is, for me liking story games, is I need to invest myself in the character, and in Baldur's Gate you make your own character. Like you are playing D&D about your own character. That is why I can invest myself in it. Here I am playing a person with no emotions, no nothing. It is Paimon that has to do all the carrying, aka I can't invest because should I invest in Paimon? Well, I'm not playing Paimon, and Paimon is just doing all her talky shit. There's a maximum amount of resin you can spend a daily. There is, which means there's fewer hours I play. Well, I know it's not really you can hear my character's voice in Baldur's Gate, but I feel like there's actual choices in when I get an option. Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to press E. How do I get up? It's on the side. Yeah. Oh my god, there's so much. I like the games, but I still hated the because this is an interpreted minigame. It's annoying. It was made like this because her wants you to say the lines you should say.
Lenny used the machine. Well, we thought there might
I
be a series.
guess, and there is sometimes where I have already said beforehand what the option is. We did that early in the stream. But
Let's just see why I
it's
was
just,
saying it'd be tough
how
to
can I
make a
live
case
myself
for
into
Lenny.
a choice when the choice doesn't matter? Because that's kind of the same thing in Pokemon. In Pokemon you don't, like the usual Pokemon games, you don't get anything to say, but you can kind of think of what to say against it. If you so hated that minigame returns... Oh, the magic box, ooh. Oh, wait, we done one. And the other magic box. Can we check how we did this trick? You did that so quick. I am still so surprised how quick you could do that.
I see that you're investigating the... If you find any...
We don't have too many... The FUD?
Yes, exact. It's just that everyone was away.
But that's the thing is, Fiona loves that. She loves exploring and such.
Opinion that it may... When the pyrotechnics...
Wait, wasn't the...
Perhaps the balance...
I can't understand. I can understand people that have 100% of Fontaine, but I cannot understand people that have 100% Sumeru. I could not put myself to invest any kind of brain cells to Sumeru.
Lenny's still talking to the guard. I think someone...
Sumeru Forest is fine. Did I say just Sumeru Forest? I think I said Sumeru. Gnome people quiz.
Hey, you. Yes, both of you. Over here.
Oh,
I've been
it's the
keeping an eye on
MI6
you
guys.
For a while now.
Huh?
It's the Secret Service.
That's right. If I'm not mistaken, you're also
This is
among
fine if you
those who
understand what
wish-
you need to
Well,
do.
you're right on the more about that one, but who are you?
No.
From mediating dispute, and I, Navia, have the honor of being its renowned president. Though those who play by
Wait,
our
what?
rules call me boss.
Wait, what gnome people quest?
I'm Silver, her attendant. Pleased to meet you.
Just looked at the interaction map and half of the chests are underground, so I said, yeah.
Daily needs and affairs are under my purview.
Huh? Boss. Then
Before you missed out. I have missed out on a lot, I think. Not in Monster Leeway and Inazuma, I have done pretty great on that, but
Still used to my previous title.
you talked to Aranar for like 10
Should you
hours.
prefer, boss, I will endeavor to use that instead.
It's like
Oh,
9
no
different.
need. You don't have to call me boss. Just Navia is fine.
Sounds lovely.
Okay, if you say so. Not that we're members of Spina di Rasula anyway.
There's a side story to saving him.
All merely trifling details. Never mind. No, that's right.
Spamming a mouse button showed most of the time by 50%.
My interest stems from a matter back from my
That's
father's
also something I hate about the here, is they kind of force you no matter what to read what this says.
mastermind.
If someone has played Omega Strikers, right, they having an event right now with also story in it. But in there, they don't have a limit, because right now, if I hold in my autoclicker,
Intuition, naturally. My
okay, that was
unparalleled
annoying,
nature,
but
anyway,
this is how fast I can go with an autoclicker.
What's your
While
opinion?
in
I must admit that. All right.
in
I answered your question. Now,
in Omega
it's time to
Strikers,
answer
the
mine.
event is over like that, with maybe the same amount of lines. It's just because it just goes through them like that, with an autoclicker on.
I say it does. But don't worry. You
Yeah,
won't
I
hear
don't
any
like
pointless
stories that
questions
much when
from
they
me.
don't matter, and I can't
In
put
your
myself in.
opinion, do you think it's right to treat a trial like it's an opera?
Like, if it mattered what choices I took, I would probably be interested in the story. I mean, here's only one answer, but yeah,
Most astute of you,
Baldur's Gate is great. Good story.
no matter how wonderful the script or how fervent, that if that can be done.
Like, why give me options if they don't
I need to make
matter?
some preparations.
I don't say. I'm not saying that I should be able to say no to be his lawyer, but at least want something to change if I said something else. The game is so hit and miss for me. I love the dub story, the gameplay, the characters, but then I don't like the exploration that much, especially the world quest, because the change with the exploration. I understand that with the world quest. That was when I arrived in Inazuma. I didn't understand there's so much I couldn't do, because that was the first time they really used world quest to unlock exploration. Like Mondstadt, of course. First thing, I will always say that is probably a great one. It was a fine story. It was great exploration. Leeway followed up, being even more amazing, more to explore. Never really had anything to lock you. While Rise doing Tatra Tales take 10 IRL days. I've done Tatra Tales, or rather have Fiona done Tatra Tales.
Preparations first. Just be
sure to let us know if they start revealing Lenny's tricks.
I've completely not listened to what Navi has said now. I think that was the only sentence I just listened to the. Oh, it's the fairy. Have not completed that yet.
But no one can freely enter or exit the Opera House at the moment. If you wish to leave, you must.
Wait, is Tatterdale's the one where they are stuck in a time loop?
No, we're not leaving. We're representing Lenny
At the blown up stone.
attorney,
Wait, what?
so we're investigating the case.
They realizing that once it's done, the annoying electroscope. Oh yeah, I've done that one. Yeah, I've done that one. Yeah. Okay, I've done that one. That was so fucked. That was the most fucked thing to do. And when I thought it was done, it was not done.
I doubt there was much. How can you be so well? Because I was in charge of security near the entrance at that time. I couldn't see Lenny's but still, we Melazines are.
Because I wanted every Electroculus before I could move over to Sumeru. And I just see there's something on this island. I can't go to the island. Then I learned the mission to go to the island. Okay, I go over there. But they just fucked you. Nope, he didn't. That's a Nico cat. Have you done that one? What Nico cat?
We've checked everything of note here at the performance venue. Paimon wonders how Lenny's discussion with the guards is going.
Understood. Then I will be going with you. Just so you're aware, I will be monitoring your actions and making notes as necessary.
Very good.
Yeah,
Thanks
thought
for being
I'd
so
done pretty
agreeable.
well in Inazuma,
I'd
but
pull
no.
a rose
I'm
out of
missing
her
a
hat
Nico
as a
cat.
gift for you
Oh
if
wait,
I
yeah,
could.
that cat.
You may
It's
spare the
because
pleasantries.
Nico still had
I'm
the
just
quest
doing my
symbol
job.
and nothing changed.
You've arrived. Who's this?
Me? I'm Spina di Rosula's guardian angel.
I'm wondering whether isn't there from there's a small little cat. Yeah, okay, yeah, I remember now.
I got a little carried away there.
I think I forgot it.
Call me Navia.
I think I forgot
and we'll be
that
helping
cat was there.
investigate this whole situation. And these
Also,
are my
there's
companions.
coming in grandma
Would you mind
hidden
if they
achievement
join as
takes.
well?
What the fuck?
Fine by me.
Oh, new helpers? I would be most.
I kind of want to do more quests in Inazuma, because I'm missing 5 in the track
Let's just
access,
say we're tagging along. It's not
and
every day
I'm
you get to see the
missing
secrets
like
behind magic
40
performed on
experience
such a large
in
scale.
the guild thing.
I appreciate
Then it's
your
completely
kind
done.
interest.
Yeah, I got the Electros
Come with
and then
me.
skedaddled.
We'll be heading
Yeah.
below stage.
Yeah, that's what I did. I didn't know these because I wanted that Yellen too much.
Yes, a world of secrets is hidden beneath this
Just
magic
like my
box,
child.
prepared specifically for this switcheroo trick.
Oh, we get to see his
But
tricks.
before I reveal everything, you should have a look first. Notice anything strange here?
It's just an elevator. It's 260. Holy shit.
I'm not trying
Oof.
to be dramatic.
There's no
Remembering
balloons.
The details of a trick will help you understand the methods
There's
used
no
to perform
balloons.
it more easily.
166, that's a lot.
Weren't there balloons and other decorations
Exactly.
here? Where did all that go?
Ah,
I do pay
good
attention.
eye. That said, you're still far.
The back door isn't there.
You mean the inside of the door? What's different about it? Paimon didn't notice anything.
What? What have Traveler noticed?
Very good indeed. I thought you might not be able to catch that, given that you were sitting in the first row. The back of this door was patterned. Those patterns are now gone, replaced by a smooth wooden board. So, if you put 2 and 2 together, what do you get? Exactly. All right, let's go. I'll tell you how it works as we head down.
Ooh. It's my best unit with a signature. I wish I had the signature weapon for Childe. That's what we're pulling for right now. I knew it. I mean, this is the simplest trick in, not the simplest trick. It's a trick in magic. Do like the boys. First get the signature weapon, then.
The 2 magic boxes are positioned
Yeah.
right above the 2 entrances
No.
of the tunnel.
I had the C2 Sky High bow, so I thought that was great enough.
This trolley can raise and lower.
I think
and
it's
even rotate,
C2. Or is it
ensuring that
the
box will face in the right
Sky
direction.
Sword or something? The C2. Maybe both of them.
That's the purpose of the box inside and
Precisely. The inner box would descend after the audience member was put inside and be moved along the trolley, all while the outer box would remain on stage as if nothing had ever changed.
So that's how you did it!
I was
Once
so
the box
happy
was
seeing
loaded,
that
the trolley
second
would store
golden
some
glow.
energy through this device here, with which it would complete the rest of the steps. The audience member would only
Oh wait,
be
what?
able to
What?
feel some slight movements in the dark.
Are you
and by
following?
the time she
No,
walked out,
wait.
she would already be back on stage.
Right. You were talking that whole time, and you even came out for a moment near the end.
Ah, yes. A phonograph operated by Lynette was used to achieve that effect.
Of course.
My assistant and I had already scripted our conversation beforehand. When the countdown began, I had already gone to the opposite box via a tunnel using that ladder.
And what about Lynette? Where was she?
I was in the mezzanine space in the back of the box.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, so that's where she
we
was.
were
Okay.
able to coordinate Linny's lines with
Yeah, my
the
hope will.
assistant.
Oh. What the f? Nah.
And
I mean, we are twins. All it takes is a change of clothes, and no one can tell who's who.
Nah, you're lying.
And that's my favorite
There
part of this
is
trick.
no way that's.
Only Lynette and I can perform it.
Sad part about this is that one.
Wow. Every detail you revealed was more amazing than the last.
Don't say that. Don't say that to me.
Lynette would briefly walk out of the box and then go back in,
That hurts.
jumping
Hearing.
into the tunnel and escaping, and then I walk out of the up. But as you saw, Cal was in the box.
But you
not
didn't
our
have the
audience
heart
member.
to break.
She, on the other hand, mysteriously vanished.
I know he wants Staff of Homer. I originally had Staff of Homer on him, but someone has taken it off it and put it on Hu Tao.
Astonishing trick. I probably never would have figured out how you pulled it off. And yet, to think that someone
you
was
say
able
that?
to use this magic trick
I was so
to
happy.
commit a crime. Could we have a look around? I think we can come up with some more leads.
You can put.
This is the scene of the crime. So Linny and Lynette are not permitted to stay
I don't
here.
want to switch staffs all the
escort them
time,
back
especially now that I have a staff
Yes,
that
of
is
course. No
fine
need to
enough.
Be so strict now. I won't disappear into thin air, you know.
Thanks,
How
everyone.
could you put my hopes
We're
up like that?
counting on
You could just have told me. We legit used some time on the stream to level up that staff, and now you just just get another staff home. Yeah, when she comes back. No, why would I put another staff at home? Unless there's a good bow along with it. Tao's coming in 15 days, anyway. Oh no! No!
Looks like a hook.
Okay, it's a hook.
to
Good job.
The end of a rope.
Yeah, good job.
Perhaps it was a prop for a different.
Whatever.
Yeah, or it's to carry. It's to carry the box along the way. You know, it could be so much. The broken vase. They knocked it over when they
The
escaped.
floor is wet. Please be careful not to slip.
Speaking
No
of
shit,
which,
Sherlock.
Oh, Paimon knows. It's one of those tricks where and here's a broken.
Dumb Paimon. Oh, they took out some kinky clothes along the way.
her clothes are here.
Oh wait, it was her clothes.
Nowhere to be found.
Right. And do you really need? Ugh, this is
Wait,
so confusing.
did her glasses
I
change?
don't want to be a detective anymore.
Why did they confuse glasses now? Search for. Oh my god, there's so much. Why is there so? Oh, they escaped through the vent right there. They were venting. They were sus.
What is this place?
It's a vent.
It seems someone could.
Alone, perhaps.
But there are no other ways in or out of here.
Cowl helped her escape, and then Cowl got trapped inside the chest, knocked out. It's
Oh, you're right. Let Paimon write that down.
there we go. Easy peasy. Solved.
Seems we're just about done investigating down here.
Solved, guys.
Yes.
You don't have to.
Let's head back up.
It was easy. Or someone came in through the vent because she was a famous painter, so they wanted to kidnap her.
We've ascertained the state of
The
piracy.
Cowl tried to stop them.
Find a place to sort out our findings.
Smack it
while
along the
Toulouse
face. He's inside there now. Boom.
Apologies for the wait, demoiselle.
So, what did the guards say? Did the criminal?
They believe
I need to
the guards have checked the...
So the
I need
trial's
food.
become like a secret check.
Can we
In other
end
words,
this,
Charges
please?
and then trial.
That's right. This is how a trial goes in the Opera House. During the proceedings, the Chief Justice... That's right. This is how the statements from both sides.
My
Put
head.
it simply,
This also precludes any kind of...
Where's
both
Childe?
sides have been... Then, finally, the oratrice will...
There's no escape.
In practice, there is...
I want food.
Because we've chosen to...
They're concerned that we might be... And even
I
if that
butter
were not
chicken in
so-
the
I'm ready to
fridge.
break out at any time.
Who the fuck are you?
Whoa, there's no need for that. Paimon thinks they have a point. That said, are they providing food?
You are the food.
Of course. I just hope you don't mind the lack of
The
options.
booty
I'm
chicken.
afraid.
In that case,
I think that's the one.
let's just
Or
sort
is-
out our findings together here.
I mean, I definitely have butter chicken.
I was hoping,
It's
I mean,
more if
what
it's that
better
the one
way
to eat or
properly
if
think
it's
through
a
our
different meal
findings
to
than over
eat
some
today.
tea and sweets.
Which I can't remember. I think I bought macaroni and cheese.
Breaking out
Mac and
suddenly
cheese.
doesn't... Just kidding, just kidding.
Which is probably the one that can hold the
They'll
longest.
do their best, even if
By the
there
way,
are no
minor spoiler,
snacks.
it will take a while to see. No!
What do you mean?
Huh?
Understood, demoiselle. Everyone, please come with me.
Why do you always break these news towards the end of the stream? Have I not suffered enough?
Wait,
We could have broken
carrying a
everything
portable stove with
when I
you?
was sad at the start of the stream.
Yes,
Said everything.
I must be prepared to meet the demoiselle's baking needs whenever the fancy
This be a
strikes
shit.
her.
You're not gonna see Childe for
I
a long
have
time?
eggs, sugar, and almonds at the ready.
I said it all.
Good work.
You wanna break it now?
Quite the...
Oh,
And Paimon thought it smelled good while
do you
I
learn
was
how to
put
make
away.
these?
You had these two guys
Macarons?
carrying all that stuff around.
Should it be
Paimon
legend?
thought you'd have
How
to
much
do more
legend?
during the baking process.
How much legendary food recipes do you
But you
guys
ended
have?
up doing the entire thing by yourself.
Because I still only have that one
Beating the egg
Adeptus one,
whites,
and I
grinding
thought it was weird that I
almonds,
only have that one, and maybe I've missed some special kind of
I was
recipe somewhere.
applauding.
Because I'm only
And
having
I was
one
giving
legendary
encouraging
food seems weird
smiles.
when there's been so many different regions now.
Well, don't underestimate beating egg whites, by the way. Anyway, give these a...
Only...
Well, eating too many sweet treats might send all that sugar to your head.
Tea is ready to be served as well. No need for concern.
Best plot point is coming up.
All right then.
What do you mean?
Down to business.
Someone's...
Paimon mentioned previously, the tunnel seems to be something of...
You
well,
guys are
we can
slow
assume that
learners.
Lenny and
There's only
Lynette
one
were
escape,
not
which was the
alone
vent.
within
Clearly
it.
the vent.
Some criminal also occupied its sealed confines. The magician twins could have committed the crimes, of course, but they lack any logical motive.
Exactly.
Tea time, of
Why would
course.
they do such a thing right when everyone was watching?
The flower vase and the thud we heard during the performance could indicate some altercation between Halsey and the criminal in the tunnel, resulting in the shattering of the vase,
See,
the
I called it.
discarding of her clothes, and her abduction.
It's a little bit weird about the discarding of the
The
clothes.
criminal thought that
Well,
since
we'll
she
say
was
Genshin
chosen
is
from the
touching
crowd,
some
she
weird
would be too easy to
points.
identify if she was still wearing the same clothes.
Paimon thinks that makes sense, but the real trouble is...
Still a little weird. Could have covered on something.
None of but the only people left to consider are both technically victims, whether it's the missing girl, Halsey, or poor Cowl.
Still think Cowl just tried to protect, and then he got smacked into the box.
That's right. And even if she had tampered with the
'Cause,
setup, she would
if
need
you
to
were
understand
awake,
the entire trick to pull it off. Nor does she have any motive.
he would probably came out and
guard
said
said that
she has been
never had
kidnapped,
any
breaking off
dealings with
the
Magic Troop's members.
trick, unless he really wanted to go,
Were we not thorough enough in our search?
really want to follow up the magic trick. Like it can't, the magic must go on, the show must go on. That's how it goes.
Case. Your macarons are amazing, though,
Okay, check
Nadia.
that's his food is the only 5-star food so far. That's weird.
They
Isn't
are
that a
my
little bit weird?
specialty after all.
It's not even really that
see you've
5-star. I mean,
already had
of course, the
5 of
effect
them.
may be 5 stars, but the way to get it is not really 5 stars.
Oh, that can't be right. Paimon only counted 3. Honest.
Please don't worry about it. At my age, a few less sweets might actually be a good thing.
No. Being greedy is one thing, but Paimon knows how to count. Besides, Paimon knows that if she ate too many, then others wouldn't have enough.
It's like hell, you know that.
Wait, even you don't believe Paimon?
Of course not.
If Paimon ate those 2 extra macarons, then may they turn into stone in her stomach.
All right, we get it. Well, I suppose one of us might have gotten too engrossed in our chat.
Paimon knows
eating
that
them by
news
mistake.
to me.
No big deal. Balloose, set up the stove again if you would.
Huh?
Making sure everyone gets 3 macarons, of course.
There's more macarons on the table, unless, of course, you're also counting the bodyguards.
As you wish, there was.
And I have the egg, sugar, and almonds.
Oh, that's an easy recipe.
Really is your hobby, huh?
We can learn that recipe. We're getting that recipe.
Well, that's it for snack time. I'm going to have another look around the area. I don't know what it would be awkward.
Let me out.
Thanks for your help.
Let me out.
It was nothing. A small task for the Spina di Rosula.
Not let me in.
Silver,
Let me out.
Balloose,
Let
it's
me
time to.
out.
I'll be back if I find anything.
Alright, it's time to put our heads together. We've got to get our defense ready for the trial. Oh, it's probably gonna be a long and difficult case. There's no point in worrying about that now. We just need to prepare. Here, take Paimon's notes. They should help you review the situation.
I can't leave. They wouldn't be able to keep me in here forever, right? I guess it doesn't matter. At least I've ended a talking point. So it's gonna be one of those missions like what do they call it? Shao.
Yep.
Where I'm stuck inside here. Disgusting. Disgusting. I'm blind. Oh, it's right there. I am blind. Guess I'll do that at another point then. I can't be asked to do more. I need food. So, that's it for today. Let's open up the good old Twitch TV. Didn't ask on my page. Wait, what page question? Power knows how to count. Want me to play the quest till it's time again? Just to give you the short version of what happens. Yeah, I mean, if you really want to, you know, only if you really want to. I'm terrible. Ooh, Zoe streaming. Wait, is that Phantom also streaming? Oh my god, there's some different streaming people today. But yeah, if you really want to, you can. I mean, you can. If it has some. There we go. No. There. But if it has something with child in it, I will see it. I will want. Mafia also. Yeah, but we always rate Mafia on Tuesdays. So now having more options, I kind of want to rate Zoe. I sometimes sit in her chat, and she has been by, and she's a loyal. That sounds weird to say that. It's kind of like when Lou also was when Lou and Doe was the when I was streaming on Wednesdays, right? I was switching between Doe and Lou to raid. Now both of them are taking smaller breaks, some bigger than other. But now seeing someone else, it's nice. So I'm gonna rate Zoe, yeah, because I'm also being in her channel, she's being in mine. Seems fair. Yeah, I guess that is it then. So it's gonna be Baldur's Gate again on Friday. I mean, we could do Genshin again at some point, but next week, Tuesday, is definitely gonna be Elden Ring to get again followed up, so we don't forget too much. And I don't know what else we have, because I have finished off the event in Omega Strikers, so the only thing to do there is doing ranked, and I have already hit gold. Actually close to hitting plat there, so I am strong. I'm good. By with me. I hope you think so. I mean, it was definitely. I feel like it was best at the start. Like that was, but fun. Uh, so let's engage the raid machine. HCR swarm event. No, I'm not. I'm I can't do Honkai Star Rail. It's too much of a mobile game for me. I legit got Dan Heng, the new one 2.0, and then I haven't touched it since. I'm terrible. It's just not my game. It is too little to do versus too much story that I'm not interested in. While here Genshin, I like the gameplay mechanics. Like the gameplay mechanics are fun in my eyes. So yeah, we're rating Zoe. She's playing Fortnite, which we don't support that much, but we support Zoe. um, Gonna die anyways. It's an open world of Genshin, it's more appealing. Yeah. But Friday, Baldur's Gate 3, we follow up the Wither story, the Wither ones. So yeah, see you guys. Bye. There you go.